Oh, you're gonna rub the skins off, my dear? Okay. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing today? My name is Tmask, and we're gonna be playing some video games. Hello. Hi. How are you? Okay. Darn. I got a cut on my nose. I think it might just be a small pimple or something. Hi. How is everyone doing today? We're going to be playing Monster Hunter today. A wonderful game that just came out that I know nothing about, except that it looks cool and it's got monsters and teenagers. So it's high school material. It's perfect. Anyway, so this is a game that just recently came out. A lot of famous people are doing voice actors for it. I think Aaron Hansen does some voice actors for it. There's a couple other people that I don't know, but really Aaron Hansen is the one that I know. And it's like $10. So I figured I might as well just pick it up and have some fun with it. Plus, Echo, Rex, and a couple other people wanted to play it as well. And there's a way for us to screen share to be able to make that happen. Because they have it, but they all want to be able to join me on mine. So we're just going to join their call and say hello. 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 How are you all?
Hello.
I see you, Odar.
God, I was muted.
No worries. Hi. How are you? This is
I'm doing well.
really uncomfortable. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that on so y'all can see. I think that should do it. Oh, God. That's... Oh, that's some trippy shit.
Oh, yes, the infinity.
Infinite.
Okay, turn it off.
Gaze into the void.
Turn it off and try to capture only the application window.
Did it not do it? Hang on.
No, it did. It's
Oh, here,
doing the entire screen.
Stop. There you go. All right, I'm going to turn this off and make it adjust it so that we can all see the same thing and play on the same thing. I'm going to move you guys over here. Click that. Turn that on. Is that it? No, that didn't do it. There you go.
I know for sure you can only do application. That would
What's going on?
I have no idea.
There we go. Now you should be able to see it fine.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
That's much nicer.
That's much. Oh.
Oh, no.
Did that do it? Okay. I'm just gonna do that and just minimize on that side. There we go. Cool. Perfect.
Yeah.
So let's see. Oh wait, shit, really? Aaron Hansen, Nate Wants to Battle, and ProZD did some voice work for this.
Really?
I did not know ProZD was in this. Also, hi. You may want to change your shirt, by the way, before. Okay. No worries. Tmask is busy cooking something and says she'll try and join in just to watch and hang out later. But, yeah. This is a multiplayer game. I have no idea how.
Multiplayer air quotes.
Multiplayer.
Kind of cheesing it a bit.
It is actually multiplayer. It's just, you know, we're cheating right now and using it all on the same game. Who else was going to join us?
Echo, but when I called, she was like, she instantly declined.
She's playing Warframe right now.
She's playing the Warframe. How dare she? She's ignoring me! She knows when I'm streaming. Alright, but you guys can see this now, right?
Yeah, we can see.
Okay.
Yep.
Is it...
We could see before, it was just like, everything you did, we saw.
Yeah, this is now just doing the one window. So you can't hear anything, right?
No.
Okay. I can hear stuff, so if people watching the stream, if it's too loud, let me know. But I think it's totally fine as it is. I'm gonna turn it down like... Actually, I think that's perfectly fine.
Since we can't hear anything, you have to voice act for us.
Oh, no, please don't make me voice act. I'm terrible at voice acting. No.
You have to at least read it.
Oh, alright, fine. Jeez.
You can skip whatever you need to, but just know that you will have to voice act.
I'm not doing the Shark Chan voice. Okay, maybe. Maybe I'll do the Shark Chan voice. Okay. We're doing 4 people, right?
Yep, there's Echo.
Hi, Echo! I can't see who's in the call because I don't have that set up on the stream, so people are just gonna have to assume that people are here.
Maybe it's all just in your imagination.
It's all... And no one is real. I'm just doing the voices and superimposing it over this. This is actually a recording. Okay.
Yeah.
God, could you imagine clicking foreplay and just playing all the characters yourself?
Oh god, jeez.
It would increase your chances of getting with somebody, I guess.
That's true.
It seems kind of desperate.
Okay, so actually, Echo, since you're the one who turned me onto this game, how about you explain the synopsis real fast, like in like 1 sentence or less? Tell me how.
You have 3 weeks to impress one of the 6 monsters to take to prom. That is the simplest way I could put it.
That was 2 sentences. That was 1 sentence over the limit, but I'll take it. No, that's perfect. Thank you. So it's monster dating sim. Okay.
For the record, full game
With
is
stats.
the full game is a lot harder to play than the short game.
Which one do we want to do? Do you want to do a short game of 90 minutes or a full game of 120? We really only have time for one or the other. It's really what do you guys
just
want?
Just do full
Well,
game.
Full game, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
What could go wrong?
Everything.
Oh, this is gonna be
Everything
great.
could go wrong.
Oh boy. Hi Trey, welcome to the stream. How are you? So you actually want me to read the voices for this?
This
You don't
is
have to do
like
the
the
voices, but you can
narrator.
just read
You're fine.
All right. Spooky High School, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Turns out we were monsters all along. Go figure. Okay.
Okay, so
Oh, honey, quick, come tell me which one you want me to pick. Because this is... No, take your time. I'm leaning towards Fire Chick, personally.
I'll
Like-
play anybody.
Like,
so-
I don't know, like, it doesn't really matter. But I'm just saying, which avatar do you want? Right?
Adam is.
Oh, I don't know. I'm torn between Fire Lady and Frankengirl.
Frankengirl?
Cause she's so cute looking.
Frankengirl or Fire Lady? Ooh.
Which one were you thinking?
I was thinking Fire Lady. Did anyone want Fire Lady? Or
I can
Frankengirl?
play anybody. It doesn't matter.
You want Frankengirl?
Oh, let's do Frankengirl.
Frankengirl. What's our name? We're gonna be Tmask.
TNG.
Tmask.
Tmask.
Pronoun. He, she, or they?
I don't know.
I always go with they, just for simplicity.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Done.
Because there's multiple people.
Who's gonna be player 2?
We'll be non-binary.
We're a mishmash of different parts.
Exactly.
I'll
Oh,
play
we're an
player
Igor.
two.
It could be Igor. Damn it. All right. So who do you want to be, Rex? You're gonna be player 2.
Yeah, give me the shadow guy.
Shadow dude. Oz.
Just Rex.
And pronoun.
He.
Cool. Who's next? I say Anar because Echo said they could do whoever.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, zombie boy.
You want to be a zombie boy?
Fun fact: ProZD voices Zombie Boy.
Really? I gotta turn that
Yes.
on. He, she, or they, Anar?
He.
Cool.
Doesn't he voice another character too? I forget who.
I think I've heard that mentioned.
Echo, do you want to be Echo?
Name it Flare.
Flare?
Yes.
She's been doing different.
No. R-E.
Flare. Oh, okay. Hi, Necrubin the Deadly Trash Can. Thank you for following on YouTube. How are ya? That's a hell of a
She's
name.
fine.
She is fine. Got it. Yeah. Cool. And yet we had to experience the ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, also 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam DeLion Count 4XX.
Liam de Leoncourt.
The hip-
Oh, seriously? That's
What?
a reference to Anne Rice's Lestat.
Lestat?
His last name is de Leoncourt.
Dillian Claw. Okay. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Polygeist? Really? Really? 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Why are there college-age people here?
And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made
To
Gorgon.
make them legal age.
It's to make them legal.
For the inevitable fan.
But you're still a teenager, right?
Yeah, I don't know. A merciless sense of business. Okay, I got it. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom dates, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But I already said we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. How do I turn on the voiceover?
Why does she look like Undine?
Oh, it should have been at the beginning.
I turned it off on accident. I don't know how to turn it back on.
Well,
many
you'd have to
settings?
exit the game and then like do all of this stuff over. So
Oh, but it didn't say at the beginning. I restarted the game and it didn't tell me.
it might be in the settings
Okay.
somewhere.
Oh wait,
But
Cryotic
you can't
voices the
access
Shadow
them
Guy?
without going back to the main menu.
Apparently Cryotic voices Shadow Boy. Jeez.
Yeah, he does.
I
He
gotta
also
turn this on. Welcome to the
He
Monster...
also voices Liam. Like,
Holy shit. They're older because monsters age slower? Question mark?
Eh.
Welcome to the Prom stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten and they are rotten in so many different ways. Teen Wolf magazine. Oy vey. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Ooh, this will be fun. The Monster Prom Stupid Pop Quiz Ever, TM, aka the Members Quiz, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. The way each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! Hey honey, there's something ooh need to know. If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? Oh, this is me. Oh god.
There's a lot of reading.
There's a lot of reading. I ain't reading all this.
Do you want me to read it out loud for you?
No, I can read it. It's fine. The panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic. I'm going with that one.
Oh my god.
I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years if they realized that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise. The panther would viciously devour my enemies. Classic.
That's what the picture is.
Rex, which one do you like?
One.
First one? You can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way by exposing them for unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years. Oh.
Second one.
The curse is always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into fads and feel that the need to explain them in detail.
I also want to do the second one.
Second one it is. So charming. So bold. Politics. So real.
This one.
If you build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time, what does that statue represent?
Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck.
My Million Twist is your favorite.
Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabbit or rhinoceri, which are also covered in badass tattoos.
As Gloria says it when your friends stop you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk.
Oh, jeez.
That one.
I think this one. Is this one of the political rhinoceri? Mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed life for everyone ever, unlike all that boring stuff that they show on the news.
Which one?
Oh, I don't know. Probably this one. It's just so 2018.
Yeah.
What about you, Rex?
First one.
And R?
Second one.
Echo.
First one.
Yeah. So creative. Man, I'm picking all the bold ones.
We're gonna be dumb
We're
but
gonna
fun.
be super bold.
Super assholey. It's gonna be great. What
You'll never have to go to the bathroom. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh no, here we go.
What criteria would you use to name your children? Oh fuck.
Now, let me give you full disclosure here. One of these 6 answers will raise your
my
affection
name
with
was-
one of the 6 dateable characters.
Jeez, really?
Just a non-heteronormative name to give them freedom to define themselves on their own terms.
Pun-proof, joke-proof, no one will pick on them. Something simple and friendly like Bob or Mary. Just a swear word. Is that the one? Is that the one? That's the one. That's for the demon prince, isn't it? Come on.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
has to
It
be.
has to be.
Come here, fuck.
Come here, fucker. Let's go. Come on, fucker. We're going to the fucking amusement park. Fucker, I'm taking you to Disney World.
That could also function as a dog name.
I have to pick it now.
We're gonna be the greatest
We're
parents.
gonna be the best parents.
Please don't do that. See, okay, I'm probably
I
gonna
love how
do
I picked a
Polly just so you
non-heteronormative
guys
one.
can
You're
see
like,
it.
just a swear word.
Which one do you want?
Probably no name. That seems like Polly.
This one?
Oh yeah, that's
And R?
definitely poly material.
My name plus the second.
My name plus the second.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, good luck.
Shit.
Teen
I'll
Wolf 2.
also go for my name plus the second. You're on then.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Of course we get the
I
demon
told
prince.
you.
Just a swear word.
You better be fucking hot.
he's quite literally hot. Okay. He's an arsonist.
Alright, hang on. Before I do anything,
Look at our stats.
smartness, boldness, creativity, charm, funny, and money.
So we're not charming or funny, but
Wow.
we're kind of smart and we're very brave.
I'm very brave. Not very smart. I'm pretty stupid. But you know.
Not very creative.
Not-
My charm. Like two
Okay.
charms.
okay, so what do I do? This is week 1. Also, how do I turn? I gotta go back to the main menu, I think. Hang on. If I
You'll
quit.
have to,
You would have to
There's
quit.
no saving.
Oh, really? Okay, fuck it then.
I'd say just do like over again.
Okay,
by
hover
yourself.
over
There
your
has to be a way
stats
to get to
again.
the options that's not.
Okay, you get to see what each place gives you. The library gives you money. The auditorium gives you creativity.
Oh.
The classroom is smarts. Gym is charm. The tree is fun.
Oh, we
The
can-
bathroom is
Oh, I get
fucking
it.
boldness.
I get it. We can level up our different.
So we can
stats
level up our
depending on
stats.
Where we go.
Probably
Yes.
charm. I think charm would probably be the wisest thing. What do you think, honey? Or fun.
Or creative.
I don't know.
I would
Yeah,
do
we should
the
definitely
lowest
level up
ones
some
first,
of our
and then
lower
eventually.
stats.
I would definitely do charm. Is that this
Yeah.
one? Basketball?
You're a charisma guy, so
Is that Jim?
what the
I
which
think
one
so.
is charm?
Gym is charm.
Yeah, let's go to the gym. Alright, we'll go to the gym. The day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirits. Get the fuck out there and kill them! Leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2
We were
charm.
born to lead the prince's armies.
We're gonna lead our army to victory. Later, you hear some kind of muffled squawking, and you see Damien's backpack seems to be thrashing violently. Alright, what do I want to do the voice?
Are you gonna be Undine?
Yes, I'll do the voice, the Miss
Sorry,
Piggy voice.
Her name's not Undine, but I don't remember her real
I just
name.
read the line in
Miranda.
advance.
Yay!
Miranda.
Tmask is here. I've been waiting all day to show someone Damien's cock. Well then, Miranda, do you ever listen to yourself? Miranda pulls Damien's cock out of his backpack, and the rooster begins preening himself
Can we
contently.
just take a minute to appreciate the narrator icon in the corner?
The narrator icon's great. Isn't he the sweetest little thing?
Oh god.
Yeah, we're gonna use him for cockfighting. Specifically, we're gonna have him cockfight the cockfighters to teach them a lesson about why you shouldn't make cocks cockfight.
This sounds,
Penis!
This sounds fun.
Dogfighting.
Now we're gonna find a way to make sure that our cock wins the anti-cockfighting cockfight.
Okay.
Give your cock a cock ring.
Wait, before you pick one, each of these answers gonna be based on one of your stats.
Oh, shit.
So choose wisely.
Oh, I have to choose wisely. This affects our stats. You might want to put this
fail,
on.
If you
No, I
fail,
have to
you
go
lose
do the
stats.
cooking
If you
thing.
win, you gain
I just-
stats.
I'm
Okay?
Well, go do the thing so you can come join me, my dear. Alright, so if I choose the wrong one, I lose stats. If I choose the right one, I gain stats.
No,
Oh,
you
shit.
don't lose stats. It all depends. So, for example, if you don't have you have 4 creativity. If the top one is creativity, then it will just fail, and actually, yeah, you will lose stats.
You'll lose stats, yeah.
And
Going-
the bottom one seems like smarts or boldness.
But I like the idea of giving my cock a cock ring.
Give it a shot.
Aww. So charming. That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I shall give our noble fighter my royal blessing. Here, darling precious rooster, take this ring from my royal family. And now that it's on my cock's claw, it's a cock ring. I'll have to use the same trick to give my octopus ring an octopus and a ghoul ring to a ghoul. Miranda, please don't go around announcing to people that we're putting a cock ring on a cock together. Why ever not? Surely this is an accomplishment to be proud of. And they're off with their rooster to help to keep them in your thoughts, hoping this will turn out well. Later, you see an article in the newspaper entitled, "Local cock wins cockfighting against cockfighters. All animal cruelty ended forever." Miranda even gives a shout out to Tmask. She likes you and she really likes you. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Oh man.
Wow.
Okay, so we may have
T is
now your
encroaching
stats
on
are
our
good.
Miranda
Wow.
territory.
Wow.
Okay,
So where you want to go?
Since we don't have the demon thing in Echo's game, I'll go to the bathroom for boldness.
You want to go to the bathroom for more boldness? Alright. The day you skip class and just hang... Oh, did you want me to read it or did you want to read it?
You can read it.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give +0 shits, but you also gain +2 boldness. Wow. And here comes Liam, ranting to anyone who would listen about the failings of living flesh. I have such a pity for creatures that have to consume things other than blood. Grocery shopping, cooking, and chewing, it's a nightmare. No wonder there are so many fad diets. People don't want to have to choose what they eat. Like, have you heard about the Matryoshka diet? You eat a tapeworm, and then you eat a bigger tapeworm to swallow that tapeworm, and so on until all your organs are replaced by tapeworms. It's usually fatal, but the corpses do look fabulous.
Ew.
Oh god, what voice do I do for this one? Like, oh man, that brings sex so many memories. That Matryoshka diet is how I died. I miss fad diets. I used to get up to the stupidest shenanigans just to give my friends on the latest food replacements. Whoa, are you guys talking about fad diets? Sign me up. I'll do anything that'll get me more ripped. Anything. Okay. Wow. How do you like the voices, by the way? I'm doing the best I can.
Amazing.
I'm
They
trying.
work. They work fine.
Oh geez, which one do you want?
What you need to do, instead of giving the werewolf the Shaggy voice, you need to give him a Scooby-Doo.
I need to give the werewolf a Scooby-Doo voice?
Yes. He is so dumb.
Alright.
I think I'll do the first
Try
one.
it.
You wanna do the
Not
first
sure what
one?
these would be.
Try it.
Have you heard of the Inhotep cleanse? It's where you only eat things that came from a mummy. Mummies are rare, so that makes you super skinny. Plus, you get to rob tombs. Like, wow! I don't know why I never thought of that. Finally, a diet that combines my love for being wicked skinny with my love of defiling sacred tombs. I don't even need to eat because I am a ghost, but I am still so down for this diet. Later, Polly takes you out tomb robbing with her, and even better, she lets you eat everything you find. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Good choice.
That does sound healthy.
Hi, Evan Nichols. Welcome to the YouTube stream. Yeah. Oh my, indeed. 11 out of 10 voice acting? Good. I'm doing my best I can. If you guys want suggestions, by all means, give them. Where do you want to go, Anar? Wow. You really got... wow. I don't know.
Creativity, if it's still available.
Alright, so which one is that? Over here? The auditorium?
I think so.
Yeah, that's creativity.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. That day, while rehearsing... I took a picture, by the way. While rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. How charming. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays standards. You gain +2 creativity. After all that, you decide to look for a spot outside the school where you can get some good sunbathing. But you fail to focus on your sunbathing since you see Scott and Miranda deep in conversation. Like, I can't do the Scooby voice very well, but I can do a Shaggy voice, so I don't know. I don't know if that's really fitting. You want Shaggy? Oh, Jesus, fuck. Like, it's a sports game thing, Miranda. I think I'm a good boy, but there's something that just gets me growling when I see an opposing team.
Oh, Scott, believe me, I understand better than you may think. It's exactly how I feel about those horrendous air people.
She's talking about birds.
Air people?
Yes, Scott, obviously the air people. I know I've told you about them before. They're a sworn enemy of the mer people, and they must all be destroyed if they refuse to accept our superiority.
I can't do the Shaggy voice anymore. That was terrible. I'm not even gonna bother trying. Oh wow, like all of them? That sounds really hard.
It will be. They're horrible, ruthless, nation of feathery socialists who refuse to bend knee no matter how many times my father invades. They don't like guacamole, Scott. They eat the crusts off their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They wear socks with sandals.
Socks with sandals?
And fanny packs.
Oh man, that's pretty scary enemy, Miranda. What are the mer people gonna do about it?
That's a great question, Scott. We've tried reasoning with them through bombs, chemical warfare, and torture, but they're entirely unreceptive.
It's really weird that that wouldn't sway the air people, but maybe you can step in and help. Scott and Miranda probably have different takes on what the best strategy should be, so think hard about what you want to pitch. Ooh. Reach a truce or wipe them out. Tough decisions.
Okay, one of them's clearly Miranda.
I wonder which one it is.
God damn it, Dad.
Which one do you want? Which one do you think is going to be worthwhile?
Wipe them out sounds like boldness, while truce sounds like...
Truce kind of sounds like fun or charm or something.
I'd go for the truce, yeah.
You want to go for truce?
Yeah.
What? Yes! You're a genius! Cheerleading is always the answer.
Scott, as much as I appreciate you, peace isn't the answer with those hideous air people. Also, how do you two plan to put an end to the feud thing that's existed for centuries just by cheerleading?
Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, air people, just end the war. Damn, we should have sent him to North Korea. That would have solved the problem a long time ago. 5, 6, 7, 8. Reaching peace would be really great. 9, 10, 12, 13. Remember to always use sunscreen. You decide not to point out you forgot 11. Just missing one number is quite good by lovely Scott standards. Oh, fuck.
Scott, this is useless. Trying to negotiate with the air people is never an option.
But then, a slip of paper falls from the sky. Miranda picks it up and reads it.
Dear Scott, I really like your cheerleading. Keep being just cheerful. Sincerely, the sun.
Hooray!
This has nothing to do with our feud, Scott. I guess I should seek out war advice from someone else. Have a nice day.
She might be right, but I won't ever stop cheerleading. Thanks, Anar. Thanks, son. Hooray! But then you spot something. Good one, Polly. He totally thinks he's friends with the sun now. We can mess with his head big time. Are they wearing, like, fucking... Is that a plague doctor outfit?
Anar went to the auditorium, so they were all wearing their drop.
Right. Okay, that's what it is. I was really concerned there for a second. Like, right? And I didn't want the big guy to feel like his cheerleading was useless. As annoying as it can be sometimes, he doesn't deserve to be sad. You know what? I agree. Oh, it was Vera and Polly once again messing with people's heads. But you know what? Scott is happy, and he thinks your idea worked, so good enough. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Congratulations.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's interesting.
Take me to the tree.
Take me to the tree. Woo! The
Yeah,
day
that looks nice.
That looks good. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. How fucking big is this high school? Someone summons a demon from a nightmare dimension, and the consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Alright, let's see what your event is. After that, you engage in a deadly match of truth or dare or death with Polly, and that would be super interesting event to cover, but then the two of you spot Miranda and Liam deep in their own intense conversation, and that's bound to be much more interesting. Hey, babes. You're making quite a noise, and I love everything that makes noise. What's up? Hey, you two. Miranda and I have been having a creative disagreement. You see, we wanted to start our own school club. You know, an intellectually rewarding extracurricular that enriches our minds and probably not being mentioned ever again in the future because continuity at the school seems to be a bit random. We should start a literature club. Noise! Let's do it! Donkey donkey! Y'all know how my favorite things in the world. Drugs. Sexual activities? Noise. No, dummies, that too, but I mean chess and Russian literature. Stop treating me as though I'm two-dimensional. Let's start a literature club! Yes! This is a brilliant plan!
They do kind of reference it.
I'm not sure. Do you remember what happened last year when we joined the literature club? We wrote dope poems and made new friends. No, the other thing. Ah, fuck yeah, that's right. So weird, I almost forgot. I mean, that's how I died, you know?
Okay, that's a new one.
Well.
Yeah.
Anyway, thing is, Miranda and I have already between two ideas. I propose we start the Club Club. A delightful meta club where we enjoy ourselves by designing and crafting new school clubs. Boring.
I propose the Little Pony Sweet Dreams Club, a club where we could spend our nights learning how to tell the right bedtime stories to ponies.
Whoa, you two really know how to sound two-dimensional. But in any case, can't you both just do your own clubs? No, our lives are fueled by the conflict and confrontation that can only be solved by choosing between two options. That's why we need you to choose which club is the best one, because Flair always seems to choose based on who she wants to ask to prom.
So, which one should we go for? Just remember, one of the ideas includes ponies.
Tough choice. Mostly because I like super drunk right now. A tough choice indeed. It's your opportunity to convince Polly as to one of the two options, because no one is preventing you from making choices based on who you want to ask to prom. Subtle, isn't it?
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
go for
fuck.
the pony one.
You want to go for the pony one?
Yes.
Well, the best clearly club because and then throw some confetti. You're missing the confetti, but if the ponies are what you call for. Oh!
Ah, creativity.
Good point, Flair. I do like nightclubs. You do realize it'd be nothing like an actual nightclub, right? Are you sure? Like, have you been to the Little Pony Sweet Dreams nightclub? No, but less butts and more butts, boo. Pony butts.
Ponies have a majestic buttocks indeed.
Whoa, now I need to see it myself. I hope they know how to shake those pony asses.
I have no idea what's happening. The only thing I understood is that my proposal has won, and that's the only thing that matters. Huzzah! Flair, it might be true that you only make choices based off who you like to ask to prom, but if that's true, you're off to a good start.
Fuck yeah, you can't wait to tell rad bedtime stories to ponies alongside Miranda. Meanwhile, you gain +2 charm and +1 smarts.
Jesus.
Wow.
So okay,
So that's how it goes every single turn? Or every single turn?
Yeah,
yes, pretty
basically.
much.
Okay.
Except weekends lunch.
Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking. Just a random object?
Yeah, any object.
I choose a mug.
A hammer.
This might be the weird question again now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Shit, a music box, sure.
What about you, Anar and Rex?
Sword.
Sword?
Hammer.
Hammer? Sword, hammer, mug, and a music box. Alright. Player order to decide based on how good the selected objects would be as your only weapon in a battle royale situation. Start debating now.
Two of you picked actual objects
Yeah.
that could be used as weapons.
Sword or hammer?
I thought it was the one we had last time. Where it was like, this thing would be your weapon of a night or whatever.
I definitely say sword would win, honestly.
Yes, I
Yeah.
agree.
And then probably
I'm going
hammer.
with a basic building hammer though.
Then
So that's still pretty good.
that's still better. You could use that at short range. That's better than a mug or a music box. Now, mug or music box? That's the question.
Music box you can probably squish someone with.
I'd say mug, 'cause you can throw it at
I was gonna say, how big of a music box is it?
Because I was thinking boom boxes and stuff like that.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
I thought it was like one of those tiny little
Just
jewelry music
lined up one.
boxes.
True though.
I mean, I actually, back in my childhood, I had a pretty big one of those, so.
Actually,
Like the
I vote
size of my
music
head.
box because you can use that as a distraction.
Music box. I don't know, throwing a mug at someone's face is a distraction, but I'll grant it there. That's fine.
The mug is a one-time use weapon.
Oh wow, there's a lot of turns. This is definitely gonna go for 2
It's
hours.
long! Okay, so for the lunch phase, you get to pick who we want to sit with, and it's just purely for raising affection with one of the two characters.
Alright, Rex, where do you want to go?
And then wait, one more thing before I pick. So the cat in the middle, that's the merchant sort of. When you have enough money, you can go there and buy items. Usually they'll affect your stats.
Who the hell is that guy?
Event items.
That's a random dude. Most of the random people that show up that aren't the main 6 or the shopkeeper just do random shit. Sometimes you get free stats.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll go for Polly.
Which one is that?
The ghost in the bottom left.
Over here?
Yeah.
I can't place you here, so here's gonna have to go. You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouching behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting. Thanks, Broseph. You're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle. Bro. Maybe you're curious about the huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups. Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize. Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we'll be the luckiest winners of one free jelly dessert. Ah! But right now we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need, one more, Scott. We need one more. We need one more! You give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at the bird person you hate. Guess you're gonna have to make a choice. Steal the final dessert or make a puppy dog and beg. Ooh, which one do you want to do?
Let's see. Can't see my bold screen. Keep going.
No, remember, it's not dependent on stats, it's just who you're trying to impress.
Mugs do break out easy, Evan, I agree. But, you know, just thought.
Stealing sounds like Polly, so I guess
It is.
You want to go for Steely?
Steely.
Steely wheelie dessert feely. But isn't stealing wrong? No, Scott, that's a myth, like hangovers or the afterlife. But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost? There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We've got a heist to plan. No, Coach says stealing is wrong, unless you're stealing a ball, or a base, or a victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports are mostly about stealing. Well, that settles it. Time for stealing. One fake bus, one real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle, you finally secure one illicit jelly cup, which you turn in along with your 99 other jelly cups for one free jelly cup. Scott is too upset by all the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it. Alright, Anar, you're up. Who you want to sit by? The random guy? Really?
Yep.
Okay.
He's seen what can happen if you do sit with him.
You puff
So-
yourself up, hoping to look as big and tough and sporty as possible as you take your seat next to the wolf pack. Hey, you! You know what it means that you took a seat at the wolf pack's table? Well, it probably means that you don't care that much about defining which love interest you're pursuing and or that table has already been taken. It means you're not one of us! One of us! One of us! Don't get us wrong. The second lunch is over. We 100% go back to hating you because we're weak and not at our level, brah. But for now, you might as well enjoy living your best werewolf life to the max. Sometimes we like to stick it with the just classic blanket hating all over monsters, but the other days we like to be aggressively inclusive. And you caught us on our aggressively inclusive day. Yeah, bro. So, what classic werewolf activity would you like to do in these brief glorious moments in which you get to be part of the TEAME? Correcting their spelling of team probably isn't a classic werewolf activity. Better go with something more like howling at the moon or practicing ikebana, the ancient Japanese art of floral arrangements.
What the heck?
I think I
That
have an
sounds
idea
creative.
with what stat that'll be.
I have no idea.
I want to see the Ikebana thing.
You want to do the ikebana? Yes? Okay.
Yep.
Hell yeah! It's like in your minds already. You're in our minds already. Thank you for seeing that being part of the Wolfpack is more than just playing sports, hitting the gym, and being total douche bros. Don't get us wrong. Those are still the 3 central pillars of the Wolfpack life. We're also just like super into ikebana. You and the Wolfpack slam dunk the rest of your respective lunches into the trash can and head outside to do some serious fucking flower picking and subsequent arranging. Bro, look at this arrangement. Mixing an azalea with a dahlia is dope. Azalea, whatever. Whoa, dude. Daisies and daffodils? Extreme. Yeah. Don't forget to put your tie up 70 degrees, bro. Don't be an Ikebana noob. Man, you guys are just... Man, you guys with these sick bouquets, we're gonna be drowning in pansies and peonies and pussy, yeah. Well, leave it to the Wolfpack to somehow turn floral arrangements into crude sexual remarks. But hey, your flowers look like bomb.com, and you gain +4 creativity. Holy shit.
I knew it.
I
Wow.
was gonna be smarts.
Not
Nah.
bad. Alright, where you wanna go, Echo?
Oh man.
Oh, hey,
Top left.
food. Top left.
Do it.
Oh, yeah. As usual, Miranda sits before her immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien, predictably, is examining her biggest knife. So, this is the one for killing people, right?
What? Good heavens, no. This is the butter dagger. It would be so unseemly to use it on meat.
So what then? Am I supposed to be to use this scrawny-looking knife to kill a dude?
No, no. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use the fish knife. This is merfolk court silverware, after all.
That tiny thing? I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age.
That is usually how it's done in my kingdom, yes. That or poison.
This is ridiculous. Yo, you there. Which knife would you use to kill a guy? And don't say the fish knife. It was fish knife?
Yeah.
Really? Alright. I said not to, but you said... I'll show you which knife is used for murder. Damien picks up the biggest, scariest knife he wanted to use in the first place and lunges at you. You pick up the fish knife.
Yes, defend my honor. Make sure to hold the knife with pinky extended.
What? How did you disarm me? I'm normally the best at stabbing. Fuck me. I guess the fish knife really is the best for murder after all, isn't it?
One must never doubt a princess in matters of silverware, my dear.
Miranda is so impressed with your prowess in combat and silverware, she awards you her napkin as a token.
Accidentally seducing Miranda.
Everyone's seducing Miranda. Obviously, we need to go for somebody else.
So you can either go.
What?
spend
You
some
didn't
money-
want to go for Damien.
Yeah. Okay. So, our choices are either we really only have one because we don't really have enough money.
Well,
No,
actually,
you
do.
can use
can still buy
$5
stuff.
to buy the base stuff.
What?
That'll increase your stats by 5.
All of it increases your stats
Well,
by.
not. Well, one item will increase one stat by 5. It depends on which one.
Yeah, like there's a Bob Ross poster.
There's a Bob Ross poster.
Yeah.
I'd say it's worth it if you're not going for Veer or.
I don't know. Hi, honey. Who do you want to date?
I thought we were going after the demon prince.
Do you want to go after the Demon Prince?
I don't know.
Because there's So it looks like everyone's going after Fish Lady. Someone's going after Ghost Blowjobs. We got Snake Face and Dorky Nerd, Vampire Dude, aka What We Do in the Shadows.
Let's try Snake Face.
You want to do Snake Face?
Yeah, she's hard.
No, but she's a tricked wolf dude. She tricked Teen Wolf.
Sure, why not?
Alright. It's either that or Demon Dude. I don't know which one, but we can't go do Demon Dude now. So let's do Snake Face and see what happens. We'll see if we want to date them, because this is exploring our sexualities. You take your seat next to arguably the 2 coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. Here's hoping you can keep it up with them. Wait, the nerd is one of the coolest? Really?
He's a hipster, okay?
He's a dork! Whatever.
He's a hipster.
Seriously, he's a hipster.
Vera, are you eating manticore steaks again? Yes, and it's delicious. Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry? Yes, and it's delicious. I like her. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead? Well, yes, I suppose, but it's always ethically sourced, organic, free-range, and human. The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do.
He's
Listen,
not wrong.
He's not wrong. Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first and ensure that I am devouring only the ones that I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty. Well, then, surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyway? You may actually have a point there. And if I get my hands in the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off of this too. Hang on. Somehow I've ended up arguing against my own interests here. Liam, do you want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward, or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser? You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you can step in and help out. The animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting the spirits go to waste as a byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish. Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Vera wanted to decrease their pain, the best way you could teach them about the concept of death is so they really fear their fate. Let's educate cattle on metaphysics. Oh, I don't know.
So if you want to go for Snake Lady, I think it's first one.
I don't think... But I don't know.
Echo, what do you think? You're the master.
I haven't seen this interaction before.
I don't know, but I think this is the one that's supposed to go. I should back her up. Or not!
Oh,
Somehow that helped Liam. Well, I can't condone animal cruelty, but I wholeheartedly support animal education. I do like animals, but if their illiteracy is my fourth least favorite thing about them. Right between their poor taste in fashion and simplistic views of German cinema. I guess we're going either that or the douche canoe. We could go after the douche canoe if we want. He is pretty hot.
Who's that?
He's the devil dude. Am I wrong?
You could try, but here's the thing: whoever you have more affection with, the game will start giving them to you in situations.
Yeah, they'll show up more often.
I
when
see.
you go places.
It's not the worst idea you've ever had. Although, face it, Tmask, you're known for having pretty terrible ideas about 50% of the time. I don't really see a building an empire out of private schools for cattle, but with my business acumen, I guess it's possible. And I can rest assured in the knowledge that I'm solving the bovine education crisis. Helping Liam help cows is like helping you help Liam choose you to go to prom with.
Okay, we're going after the vampire.
Or something. Fuck it, we're going after the dork.
We're going after the dorky vampire. Cool.
Okay, challenge. Everyone choose a food, say your choice out loud so the rest of the players before clicking.
Pizza.
Breadsticks.
Oh goddamn! I was gonna say
Pizza, breadsticks,
cheesy garlic bread.
garlic bread, and I'll go with a salad sandwich. Or no, just a sandwich. That's what this is, right? It's a sandwich.
Oh, it's like crostini kinda.
I'll go with a sandwich.
Know what he's eating.
Okay. Player orders decided based on how unappealing a pizza would be with the chosen food as its topping start to be
That sounds
Pizza,
amazing.
pizza sounds great. You're last.
It's just pizza bread for me. There's nothing on it.
Garlic bread on top of pizza is freaking
That's
great.
amazing.
That sounds awesome.
I've got like a literal sandwich just thrown on top of my pizza. Like a whole bunch of sandwiches.
So arguably, teas would be the worst, but
That'd
So
be
it's
so
not
cool.
I'll take it.
Wait, it's not a sandwich with pizza ingredients. It's sandwiches on a pizza.
No, it's sandwiches on a pizza. Yeah. All right. So then it was who? Breadsticks was least effective,
I think.
Yep.
and then
Yes,
Echo, and then Rex. Because pizza on top of pizza sounds amazing. I'm sorry.
No, we
Rex.
did this the wrong way.
oh no!
Did we not?
No, it said the most unappealing.
Most
so
unappealing.
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine
you
was
go
the worst.
first.
Mine was the worst pizza, so I go first.
Oh, right. Never mind.
All right. Hi, honey. Would you like to join me?
Yes.
Put your headphones on, by the way, so you can hear people.
Hello,
Oh
J-Mask.
god, this took for fucking ever, Mick.
Hang on 1 second.
In theory, if I weren't stopping every 2 minutes to take
Okay,
pictures,
you
this
did
would
not
not take
do
forever, but
application.
because I had to stop.
I know. Hang on.
Things were-
There you go.
I hear people.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Also, hello, Tmask.
Hello.
Well, now it's like really low. Also, hang on. I gotta switch this up. There we go. Is that's the audio might be a little bit low for people, but that's okay because it's just the same fucking song in the background forever. It's getting a little tiring. So where do we want to go? Everyone accidentally
go-
clicks with Liam. Holy shit.
If you go to the gym, you'll end up going shopping because that's where the cat lady is. So no
Yeah.
charm tonight.
So no charm tonight, but we could go for money.
Go for money.
You could go for.
us.
So these are our stats, honey. The way this works. This is how everyone else's stats. You go to one place to level up and get 2, and then you get an interaction where you could get more.
You know, yeah, let's go for money because that's our lowest one.
Go for money. Hey guys, you have been chosen. Win big. That day you spend more time at the library's PCs sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money.
Cool.
I still feel like we're gearing up for the demon dude on accident here.
Oh
You-
god, we're talking. Nope, but nope.
We got Miranda.
Liam. We got Liam again.
You notice Miranda trying to put a smile on Liam's face. This should be good.
I simply do not understand how you could be so gloomy all the time when the world is so full of wonder and magic.
Ha! I guess I'm just not the part that everything is beautiful club.
The Everything is Beautiful Club? Is that a secret club?
What?
I love your Miranda very much.
Oh, yeah, totally.
I want to join.
yes.
I want to join.
I subscribe to the New York.
Oh, can I join?
Liam seems totally sexually disinterested in continuing this gag, but you have no such reservations.
Woo.
You tell her. Like it just happens to have the members here. Magic is real. Oh, it's super easy to join. All you have to do is eat a bunch of cotton candy and crap out of unicorns. Simpleton. Ooh, I don't know. I'm leaning towards. Oh, I don't know actually. This one. What do you think, my dear?
I don't know because they've tricked us before.
They've tricked us before, so I don't know.
So I guess this.
If it were really us, which one would we pick? I like this one.
Yeah, that one.
Really?
So smart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what the bullshit fairy told me when we were playing checkers the other night.
I love
There
it.
we go.
That's all? Just those two things?
No. You've also got to write gullible across your forehead in permanent marker.
Okay.
Wait, seriously?
But Miranda's already gone. When you see her the next day, she's leading a unicorn and smiling from ear to ear.
I did it! The Everything is Beautiful Club. Let me in. I had to fill out some extra paperwork because I had my manservant eat the cotton candy and poop out the unicorn. But I made up for it by tattooing gullible on his forehead instead of writing it.
Yeah, well, you're welcome.
Liam winks at you, and the wink is so cool that you automatically gain
Hey.
+2 fun and +1 charm.
Let's
okay.
get the purple vampire boys pants.
Okay, Purple Vampire Boy is actually pretty sassy. I can dig it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Anar, you're up.
Oh, shit.
Where you going?
I need to get smarter.
You want to go
Take
smarter?
another class.
That's class? Alright.
Yep.
Night classes.
That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity of this high school. You gain +2 smirts.
The beats are really good, by the way. You should try them.
Scott and Polly pull you aside, one of them holding each other in your arms. Whatever's going on, it's serious. We need your help, bro.
Oh, God, Jesus.
The midterms for AP jump scares are coming up tomorrow, and we're so unprepared. We tried everything we could think of to get ready.
I have an idea for Polly's voice.
You want to do Polly? Do Polly's voice, please.
I, rolled up the textbook and smoked it.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that nails her
amazing.
person.
That's it. Perfect. You're Polly from now on. Congratulations. You fucked it up. Therefore,
Okay.
it's perfect. I'm gonna move this over here.
Okay.
And I ate my homework.
But, nothing worked. We've only got one option left.
We gotta cheat, bro. We gotta figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher.
Oh, God. Or with messing with the teacher. Sorry. Either way, if you can help us, we'd be super grateful.
That's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique. Alright, Anar, which one do you want? You want to take the test like normal, or use a time machine to go back and change your answers? Or write all the answers on the teacher's face? He'll never see them
I like how
there.
both of these are legitimate options, probably.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my
That's
god.
probably boldness.
The first one's probably smarts. It's got time machine in it, for Christ's sake.
I'd say smarts, yeah.
Yeah, smart one.
Mm-hmm.
We are
Ah!
back.
See, I told you Anar could have a time machine. Polly reluctantly hands Scott $5.
Damn, Scott, you are. Oh my god. You're really good at guessing when people have time machines. I guess you've just got an incredible sense of timing.
Oh, God, help us all.
Now, come on, let's grab this time machine and go screw up causality.
You were going to use that time machine to kill Monster Hitler, but this seems about as important. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Hang on. Can we stop for a minute and talk about Monster Hitler?
Monster Hitler.
And
How
the fact
can he
that
be
he
even
exists?
more of a monster, honestly?
You haven't even met Fish Hitler yet, though. Actually,
Oh my god.
There's a fish
He's
Hitler.
bumped into Miranda
I was gonna
at least twice.
I was gonna say, isn't Miranda Fish Hitler or something?
Yeah.
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 You're struggling.
I
Hang on.
haven't seen that as
There we go.
that genocidal.
All right, so where you want to go, Echo? It's your turn.
The bathrooms.
To the bathrooms.
Because everybody got a pee.
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold and you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you +500 boldness, but come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep +2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud.
I feel
Oh,
like
is the entire stream super quiet?
it'd work better if it was an alligator snapping turtle. I feel that would make you so very. I would say you are very bold.
Let me make sure.
How do you fix them?
I will up the sound just a smidgen. Is the music quiet? Because I turned the music down so I could hear myself think. I turned it up a little bit. There you go. You spent the last half hour arguing with Liam about which celebrities are into paleo diets, and he's about to put an end to it.
Okay, if this is going nowhere, let Wikipedia be our judge. Hey Damien, lend me your phone. I need to check something.
Hey!
What's this? Most fabulous pixie hairstyles for this spring-summer season?
Oh, it's my 2 boyfriends. Which one do we want to pick?
Okay.
Yeah!
Well, they're not yours, they're Flair's.
Oh, right.
Hi.
All right, I
By
forgot.
the way, this is
You
Echo's
can't have my boyfriends, Echo. They're mine.
It's not my fault the game gave me.
My boyfriends. You don't you touch them.
Little do you know, I've gone to prom with both of them.
I'm gonna be the one that touches them. Okay? I mean, you know what?
Oh, look, Damien is checking out fabulous hairstyles? Let me see.
That's so sweet. We want to see.
Ah! Okay, it's clear Damien is losing his shit over this. You kind of feel responsible, so the least you could do is handle some damage control by stopping Miranda and Polly from seeing his phone, too. Oh boy. Make the money.
The first one.
Turn Damien's.
For the record, choices can take your money.
Really?
As a part of it.
Oh.
So I'm gonna turn his phone to a bird.
Before anyone else can check Damien's phone, you improvise a spell. Your magic skills are on point, and the phone is surrounded by a very magical and very orange cloud. Then, there is no more phone. Instead of a majestic hoopy bird emerges from Damien's hand. What? What?
Look, Miri, like a bird.
Eek! Air people, attack!
Wait, Miri, it's just a bird. Not all birds are trying to assassinate you. What a great smell, Flair, and I totally get your statement. Nowadays, we're way too addicted to our phones. We should get addicted to something better than phones. Like birds. What? If you'll excuse me, I'm leaving to turn some phones into birds. People will thank me later.
That face, though. His fucking face.
I'm going to go start an art movement. Be right back.
Hey, thanks. You're still a bit intrigued by the whole fabulous hairstyle things, but for now you gain +2 creativity and +1
I
smarts.
didn't know all this shit went down in a high school bathroom.
God damn, Echo, you a smart cookie. Alright, Rex, you're last. Where do you want to go?
I can't go to the gym, so I'll go outdoors.
You want to go outdoors back here?
Yeah.
Dab! That day during recess, you start off a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small magic Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, and now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him as such a simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are about 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him that you never forget about him and the crazy adventures that you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School.
I want that now.
You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun!
Hey, Rex, darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite Polly. You know, like, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I know where this dialogue's going.
Now I gotta, like, live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? Like, I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson. You know, sexually.
Well done!
I told you, I knew where this is going. Like,
Yep.
How much do we see here?
Well,
we don't see anything.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay, fuck it then.
I want to know what the fuck that is, though.
Yeah, let's Google it.
Don't.
They tried that on here, it didn't work.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit, but my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move.
The visuals, hi Saru, what's up? Oh well. Which one do you want? Time and place, I'll reverse you all over your Romanian
So
Wilson.
do you want to seduce the
My
ghost?
brain! Everyone's freaking out.
First one.
Throw a smoke bomb and escape and leaving a replica of yourself. This should buy you
Rex,
time.
Your charm isn't that high.
You think you can pull it off?
Wait, that's charm? Oh.
You think
It
you can
might
pull it
be.
off?
What's the second one?
You throw a
The second
smoke
one's
bomb.
Probably smarts or creativity. You're good in
do that
both
one.
departments.
Second one.
Second one, you sure?
Oh wait, yeah, we did this one too. Yeah.
You should buy you time to figure out what a reverse Romanian Wilson is. You throw a smoke
Okay.
bomb, so you save yourselves from these situations.
I'm just impressed you have a smoke bomb
You
on
swiftly
you.
hide, leaving behind an exact replica of yourself made out of macaroni and Play-Doh. It's your turn, by the
Oh,
way.
sorry. Well, look, Rex, I don't know if it's just me or all this smoke I'm inhaling, but you suddenly seem more attractive. You look just like someone who, like, knows how to enjoy a good reverse Romanian Wilkinson.
Perfect. Your plan is working just as intended until Polly pats your replica on the shoulder, making it fall to the ground where it tragically breaks.
Ha! Suddenly turning into a load of macaroni. Classic Rex. Not gonna say anything in reply. Like, whatevs. What if we go full reverse Romanian Wilkinson on prom night?
Oh God.
Bring the supplies. I'll bring all my sexpertise. You know what I'm talking about. See you soon.
All right. She totally phased out.
You got a date, I guess. Congrats.
She totally phased out after talking to you what is clearly a bunch of macaroni. Good job, Matt. Good job, Rex.
You've successfully seduced the ghost. Enjoy.
Let's not judge that. The important thing here is that you might have gotten yourself tickets to the wildest night of your life. But what the fuck is a reverse Romanian Wilson, and where are the supplies? For now, you at least gain +3 fun. God damn, your fun is off the charts.
Sounds like a fun
my
heroic
God.
fate.
Jeez.
I think we're gonna have to plug our points into boldness or something to start catching up to people.
Since it was a long game, we're all gonna have like double digits on rate.
Something happened to
This is the week.
Anar!
Oh no.
Oh, jeez, who's gonna
It
get
might bring
picked?
all of us.
It won't bring all of us. It'll leave one person out.
Weekend time! You're with Miranda, Liam, Flair, and Tmask in Liam's apartment. Because tonight is game night.
Damien and Scott are late. How surprising.
Ring. Hey guys! We brought a friend. Hope that's okay, Liam. She's totally cool and into board games. Her name is Olga.
You do realize we can all see that's just a huge owl bear, poorly disguised as a high schooler, right?
Owl bears? That's a hell of a
we went
reference.
full D&D.
Rude! Yeah, Liam. You don't need to accuse us of being a huge owlbear poorly disguised as a high schooler.
Scott is technically right. We haven't done that, therefore I feel inclined to trust him.
Whatever. Can we play some games?
Heck yeah!
And before you even try, no, Miranda, we're not playing your version of Risk where you start with a huge underwater empire. It didn't sound funny and it turned out to be completely unfunny.
That sounds like her. Ooh, what about...
No, not werewolf either. We won't play that until you learn you're the werewolf only when you get the werewolf card and not just always.
Right. We should totally play...
Not Cards Against Monster Kind, Damien. It requires no strategy nor skills aside from making vulgar jokes.
I like it.
We get we get it. You like it because it's totally wrong. Today we're enjoying a refined and complex Euro game. And you know it's a Euro game because we'll spend more time learning the rules than actually
Oh, God.
playing. It's called Chess 2. What the fuck is his face? It includes deception, dice, deck building, an auction system, dozens of figurines, and hexagonal tile placement. So
Jesus.
like Settlers of Catan on steroids.
Oh my god, it is like Settlers of Catan. After 3 hours of learning the rules and an extra hour of proper setup, you start playing! But it isn't long before Olga starts wreaking havoc and destroying everything.
This is not nice.
Okay, brace yourselves. Olga might actually be an owlbear disguised as a high schooler. We thought it would be cool to sneak an owlbear into the game night because of reasons. Sorry, we thought it'd be super nice and inclusive for owlbears.
Bless you, Scott. My apartment! My beautiful My beautiful and minimalistically decorated apartment is being destroyed! Also, is she somehow winning?
She is! You need to save the game night, but how will you subdue a wild owlbear? The only logical way seems to be by beating her at chess 2, but she's kind of super good at it. It will take 2 proficient tabletop gamers to beat the owlbear. You know you're kick-ass, but which of your friends is also amazing at tabletop games?
Shit, fuck.
You can't reference the stat sheets.
Oh. Who's it gonna be? You get pick, Anar.
Either smarts or creativity.
I'm thinking it's smarts.
Which one?
I had high smarts to start, but did T ever go to the classroom?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you did. I don't think you
I
did.
don't think so.
I don't think you
Well.
did.
Claire, let's go.
You wanna pick Flair? Alright.
Oh, jeez.
You can do this, Echo.
You join forces
Okay,
with
we're
Flair.
fine, never mind.
Okay.
And together you both become a force to be reckoned with. You roll a d6 and get an 11. You draw a card that doubles all your points if your opponent is very specifically more than 25% L. You get 3 trivia answers right, and even though there aren't any trivia questions.
Impressive. Also, the owlbear seems way calmer now.
Yeah, Olga may be a wild owlbear, but she's not a sore loser.
I love the part where you got a bingo and then caught the duck to trade half your resources for the get out of jail free card. Such finesse.
And you know what?
this
I
turn
was
into
the
a-
werewolf all along!
Did this turn into a game anime?
I think it just turned into a game anime.
That's another game, Scott.
For what it's worth, Scott, you fooled me.
But the real winners here are Anar and Flair, because they showed off some very sexy board game skills. And also because they actually won.
Huzzah! And so you spend the rest of your night playing Dragoon and then some group consenticle. Oh my. Because there's nothing as cool as dragons, consent, and tentacle sex. You and Flair gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
Hey.
Is that the skill set that's associated with consenticles? Because I have been fooled this entire time. Let's trade places. I saw that look. Everyone chooses a movie. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Ah!
Oh my goodness. Deadpool.
Yeah, Labyrinth.
Ooh. Finding Dory.
Which one?
Finding
Finding
Dory.
Dory.
Finding Dory. Alright, so we have Labyrinth, Finding Dory, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and which one was yours, Echo?
Deadpool.
Deadpool. Player is decided by how bizarre an action figure based on the selected movie would be. Start the bait now.
Well, not the
Well,
Deadpool one.
I
There's-
automatically lose.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna
the
say,
rest
well,
technically-
unfortunately not that one.
I would say maybe Labyrinth or Finding Dory. Because
Yeah, I'll let you guys decide. Which one do you
There's
think?
already figurines for Dory, isn't there? Like kids' toys and shit.
Is there a figurine for Jared and his giant magical balls?
Kind
Yeah,
of.
probably
There's
not.
Funko Pops of him.
There's Fago Pops.
Funko.
An adult.
I haven't seen the adult
I'd say
one.
Labyrinth.
However, if you
Labyrinth.
don't find it, point me
Then
in that
probably
direction.
Anar. Yeah, because, you know, Dory.
Yeah.
And then who's third?
We're both technically like superhero movies, so
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Rex because, like, there's obviously a Deadpool action figure. That's real easy. But Rex, there's, like, multiple characters in Guardians of the Galaxy. It's a little harder.
Yup.
Yeah.
Done. Week 2. Alright, our turn. We could up our boldness or up our fun. Wow. I don't know if we can compete with fun in the fun department. We may want to just continue to plug in boldness. What do you think? Otherwise, we could boost our creativity, but I don't know. What do you think?
It's
We
not
haven't done
necessarily
boldness
about
yet. We've done
competing
everything
with the
but
rest of
boldness. Let's
us.
do
It's just making sure you can get through a conversation without failing.
That's
Where
true.
you're a person.
I don't know what Liam's into, though. Probably
He's into smarts.
Smart, so we should
Yeah,
probably go to
smarts
class.
and creativity, I'd say, is
Yeah.
more his stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains +10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. Or is he? We hope not.
That's inappropriate.
Or you gain +2 smarts too. Hooray! In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them straight into
Yes!
the season finale of Interdimensional Bachelor!
Wait, is that what's his name from fucking
The interdimensional
Undertale?
prince.
That's beautiful. I think that's supposed to be voiced by Aaron Hansen. Good
Possibly.
Lord.
Help!
I
I'm
know
in danger
Aaron
of
voices
spraining
a
my
Scott,
eyes
but
from
I don't think
rolling
he
them so
voices an
hard.
Oh, God.
interdimensional prince dude, though.
Oh my god, we're like on a game show?
Yes, indeed. Tonight, you three will answer a series of trivia questions.
Oh
Oh no, you dropped the beat. Did the beat get sicker?
no! Yeah, it got all over my clothes.
Well, only one thing to do. Stick it in your mouth. There you go.
Whoever gets the most points becomes my.
I'm gonna win. I don't.
Oh, that's you. Sorry. Your mouth is full of beat. I'm gonna win. I don't care what the prize is. Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise. So you're going to. So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios, our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve romantic outcome with you? That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game. Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question. That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal. But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing. Jar unhinges, bees pour out.
Do we want that one?
Oh, but it's like I present you with my grandmother's wedding ring, still attached to my naked grandmother. I don't know.
I like both.
I like both, but my heart says bees.
Bees.
Bees!
We won't get smarts this time, we will get bold.
It's bold. You unhinge your jaw and let the bees pour out. You definitely couldn't do this back at your home dimension. Bees! Ah!
Dr. Bees.
Stop that! The addition of additional bees has thrown off everything! You're supposed to answer with words, not bees! Probably should have specified that. Bees seem like a legitimate answer to me.
What? Are you against avant-garde forms of expression? Words are so passé. Oh man, I was gonna say bees! You like totally stole my answer! Wait, I've got it!
Polly unhinges her ghostly jaw. Thousands of locusts pour out. Damn, you wish you thought of that. Locusts are way cooler.
But bees?
Doesn't matter though, the prince is so busy fending off bugs he can't focus on keeping you in his dimension. You all teleport back home.
Yay, we saved everybody!
Hooray!
With our bees!
You're pleased with your victory, although your throat is a little hoarse. Which is ironic because the little horse isn't what came out of your mouth. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness. Fuck yeah!
Yeah!
High fives! Your turn, Anar. Well, that was fun.
We
Bees!
saved everybody with bees.
Someone add that to the quote squad, please. Ah.
I need to go make money.
Money it is.
Money.
That day you spent some time on the library PC playing good old online poker.
With what I'm pretty certain is Undine from fucking Undertale.
Gambling looks like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This is the time it paid off, so fuck it. Gain +2 money. Scott strolls by, happily munching on something. Liam gapes at him, appalled.
What on earth are you eating, Scott?
Those delicious new flavors are Fangles potato chips. Maximum multi-meat double barbecue massacre.
Is Scott a lumberjack?
That is a
Really?
lumberjack.
Really? Because it looks like a raw severed goat head inside a cardboard tube.
Oh, yeah, I guess it does. Could have sworn it was potato chips. Still tasty, though.
Tasty. Tasty? Does wanton environmental destruction sound tasty to you?
I don't know. Is that some kind of jerky?
No, Scott. Don't you realize that in order to harvest these goat heads, Fangles and Co. decapitate millions of innocent goats every year?
I like your voice, by the way. But
I'm cave guy
What?
for fucking, what's it called?
Freakazoid.
Yeah.
What do they do with the bodies of the goats?
Nothing. It's a horrendously wasteful practice.
Oh no! All those poor headless goat bodies running around and bumping into things. We have to stop them.
Scott's my favorite. Wait, really? I was just trying to make you feel guilty. I didn't actually have a plan of action. But if someone were to suggest one...
All right, Anar.
Oh boy.
What are you thinking?
Which one do you want? You want write an extremely mean blog post or assemble an army of vengeful undead goat torsos?
Go for the Scott one.
Hmm.
Pretty
Oh,
certain it's the top
man.
one.
Tough call.
Your
Bring
stats are
forth the army. To war we go.
Which one?
to war.
To war? To war!
Oh, never mind.
That was smart,
Why did I
apparently.
go for Leo?
I don't know.
Ah, yes, necromancy. The ultimate tool in the protester's arsenal.
Ooh! Can I ride a goat? Can I? Huh?
Of course you can ride a goat. In fact, given your size, you'll probably need to ride several.
What's a several? Is it a really big goat?
Oh my god. No time.
It's a good thing his dick is big.
Exactly.
Wow.
No time to...
Look at him. Of course it's big. He's huge. Am I wrong?
I love you.
I love it. I love me too. You're cute too.
No time to explain basic concepts, Scott. We've got an invasion to orchestrate.
As long as you're reanimating things, you reanimate some severed goat heads too. They'll eat anything, which totally helps you clean your room. You gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts. Damn, your creativity's off the charts.
No shadow.
Alright, Rex, where you off to? The rest of the body makes up for his size, Tmask. Thank you, Saru. You want charm? Is that Jim? That's Jim.
Yeah, Jim.
Yep.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team leader's charm. That commitment raises the whole team, and their spirit is fueled with determination. Finally, you win and take 2 charm from the other team's leader. She is now a bit less famous.
I was gonna say, that's good because you only had 2 charm.
Fabulous. Yeah, you really only had 2 charm to begin with. You notice Polly staring at her phone with an uncharacteristic intensity. She usually looks so much happier sorting through dick pics. Better investigate.
Oh, hey, boo. I'm just checking out information on possible afterlives. Like, I'm not gonna spend my time as a high school student for all eternity. Who does that? I've collected some pamphlets from various afterlives, and I'm, like, looking into the pros and cons of each option. It's just such a big decision, you know? I mean, like, this could affect the rest of my afterlife. Do you know anyone who went to any of these afterlives? Which afterlife are you into?
I have to say, your Valley Girl voice is pretty on point.
Like, gag me with a spoon. My mom used to do that voice all the time.
That was amazing.
That was really good. I told you. Alright. Soft enveloping cloud in the sky made of hundreds of adorable, fluffy, precious, tiny, perfect kittens, or nothingness.
One of these is not like the other.
Tough call. What do you think?
I guess the first one.
All right, we're going to the edge.
Why would you not choose kittens, though?
Fair enough. Oh my God, yes.
Yes, queen. The most yes, the maximum yes possible, the yesest. It's amazing because you know what the biggest complaint about kittens is? That they're perfect, adorable balls of fluffy cuteness armed with tiny knives on their paws, which they have no problem jabbing into people with absolutely no notice.
It's true, though.
You know who can't feel the pain of tiny kitten claws? Ghosts, bitches, betches.
Betches?
You have to say it, betches. I can literally roll around on a cloud of kittens and feel nothing except their tiny, fluffy softness, no fear of claws. I'm definitely going to work on my essay for Cloud Kitten World. Like, maybe something along the lines of why I deserve to snuggle cats because of that one time I pity fucked a werepanther.
I don't. Oh, okay.
That didn't end the way I thought
That
it
one came out of the left field there a little bit.
Yeah, that's about right.
Maybe I can get you to write up my letter of recommendation, Rex. Fingers and tiny furry paws, cross that I get in, and hope to see you there one day. Die for me, bitch!
Did Polly just say she hopes that you die? Well, if it's to reunite with her, I guess that's probably fine. Aren't you just dying to take her to Monster Prom?
Well, I mean, you get to have epic ghost sex.
You gain that terrible joke to use again later when recounting this story, as well as +2 creativity and +1 charm.
Sweet.
All right, Echo, you're up.
Oh, jeez. I guess I'm going to the bathrooms again because that's my lowest stat.
Fuck the rules. I have fire hair.
You're like the rebel who just smokes in the bathroom all day.
I'm literally smoking, though. I'm on fire.
You're smoking hot is what you are.
Exactly.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run to Mamimi,
don't
the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. Tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guadana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness.
I won't go enough.
Well, isn't that bad? That wasn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness. Thank Mamimi and proceed to the bathrooms. You're minding your own business when Miranda comes over, rushing to you, clearly distraught.
Most terrible news, friend. I have just watched the documentary Game of Thrones, and now I fear for my own royal family. I did not realize how susceptible that we might be to random acts of treachery, or how often we romance our siblings. I don't want to be shot into the chest by a crossbow while sitting on the toilet.
Spoilers, by the way.
That doesn't sound proper at all. Spoilers, by the way. Please, help me put my poor mind at ease.
Oh yeah, that happens.
How
If
can
no
I-
one's seen the show, that actually does happen both in the books and in the show.
And that's not even the craziest thing that happens. How can I possibly
It's the new way to
identify
die.
potential traitors in my court?
Echo, use
Oh,
your
geez,
book and
the
TV
first
knowledge to
one.
help her.
Ordering knives in bulk. Oh, fuck. You want the first one?
Yep.
That would mean... Could Lord Darkheart Stabbington be a traitor? I must warn Father at once. We have to find a new royal babysitter.
A rose by any other name would smell as sweet, unless that name is Darkheart Starvington. You gain +2 smarts and +1 money as a reward.
Yay.
That was easy.
Everybody chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Sunglasses.
What the fuck does that count as? Okay.
Not looking at explosions.
Something cool.
Video game.
Video games, something cool, not looking at explosions, and sunglasses. Player orders decide based on how...
Shooting things.
shooting things. How important it would be to bring the selected thing to our first Mars colony, starting debating now. Sunglasses will protect you because we have absolutely no atmosphere on Mars and the sun will literally melt your eyes. I just say, you know, sunglasses would be where it's at.
You can actually bring video games there.
That is true.
That is true. I don't know how helpful it would be to not look at explosions. Would it?
Oh, come on.
Shooting things.
Do you
That's what
want Mars to
sunglasses are for.
explode when you first go on it?
Cool guys don't look at
Someone's gotta
explosions. Actually, I'll yield that. I'd say video games are more helpful because they keep you from being bored to shit.
Play video
Actually,
games
on
while
the way
wearing
over
sunglasses,
there. Oh, yeah.
and then turn around every time there's an explosion on screen.
So then what?
I'd say
Sunglasses?
sunglasses, then explosions. Because you need sunglasses to look at explosions, right? Or not look at
Not looking at explosions, and then there's also shooting stuff, which I think arguably would probably be more important in case there's suddenly like monsters that invade Mars
That's fair. That's fair.
or aliens.
You never know about alien invasions.
I'm gonna go with an R next, and then Echo will be last. Sorry, Echo. Double action boogaloo explosions? Yes, Sorrow. Exactly.
Oh god, Jesus.
Alright, Rex, you get first dibs.
Who is the
Coven's
cat
here.
person?
Ooh.
Oh, someone can do the coven.
What's the coven?
I assume.
It's a coven of witches.
I was gonna say, I
Oh.
assume that lady
It's kinda
down
like
in the
the
corner there.
That's a random thing. Alright, where do you want to go, Rex?
Bottom left, bottom.
Polly? You find Polly and Scott huddled in your chosen table. If these two are together, it can only mean one thing.
I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order.
Prank Master Howl, the president accounted for.
Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank.
Hey, how come you got to be the chairman?
Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers?
Well, I don't have ghost powers. Oh. You! I get it! Chairman! But,
No time to argue, Scott. We've got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch.
oh, yeah, okay. What if we ate all our food like Good Boy? Is that a prank?
No, Scott. For the last time, that's not a prank. And I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else?
You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You proposed the ultimate food prank. Like a Good Boy.
Everybody's
You replace all the food with chairs.
Do you want to
Oh.
be a good boy?
Replace all the food with chair.
Excellent. Yes! You know what they say, when life gives you chairs, do pranks with the chairs.
But I've never heard Coach say that.
Your coach isn't a ghost. Doesn't it sound like the kind of thing he would say, though?
Yeah, it kinda does. How am I supposed to help, though? You're the chairman.
Easy, Scott, just be a chair.
Oh, of course. Scott twists himself into an uncomfortable-looking shape. He seems happy, though.
Bless this little
Like
muffin's
this?
heart. Bless this muffin's heart. Exactly like that. Now, up you go.
Whee! Does this make me a chairman?
Sure, totally.
Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing her title with Scott, or her affection with you. Prank achieved. Our turn. We have to.
Yeah, let's go hang out with our boyfriends.
Let's go for the boys. You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and chisel, while Liam looks on in horror.
You can't eat that.
Watch me.
First of all, it's made of one seamless piece of obsidian.
So it's low calorie.
And second of all, it's a lich's phylactery.
Part of this balanced breakfast.
What are you? It's lunch.
You're just jealous.
No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that, get possessed by a lich, and kill us all.
Well, I'm nervous that that's not gonna happen. Looks like these two are at an impasse. Maybe you can solve the dispute and score some romantic cred at the same time.
What are you?
Oh, now we actually have to pick.
Oh man.
Damien, don't eat. You won't have room for all the baby seals I brought you. Liam's right, Damien. You should make him eat it.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know which one.
I don't know which one to go with here.
The first one is probably Liam's. Second one's definitely Jamie.
Which one do you want, my dear?
I think Echo might be right.
Which one do you want to pursue?
We've been trying to pursue Liam. I don't know how well that
We got 1 point for him. I don't know if we got any points for him.
You got 1 point from answering that quiz.
Oh, that's true. Then I guess we should go for Liam.
Let's give it a shot.
Damn. Sorry, smoking hot monster boyfriend. We'll have to go for the other smoking hot monster boyfriend. All right, so which one do we want to go
Always
for?
go for the psychotic ones.
I don't know. It's just my
First one
thing.
is Liam's.
So this one's the one we want then.
Yeah,
Damien,
because no one's eating the phylactery.
I don't have room for all these baby seals I brought you.
Yep, there we go.
Baby seals? Give them to me. I can already taste the cruelty.
Tmask, you scoundrel. How could you substitute wanton irresponsibility for animal cruelty?
You quietly explained to Liam that the baby seals you were feeding to Damien weren't actually baby seals. Hey, these are just seal-shaped beanie babies stuffed with tofu and pig's blood.
I actually have some of those, but without the tofu and pig's blood.
Good thing you always keep a sack of baby seal decoys in case of a killer whale attack.
Where is this school?
I don't know.
I applaud your craftiness and your high regard for animal life. Let's go return this phylactery to Larry's crypt. Together.
Oh my.
We're gonna go do it in a crypt.
We're gonna go bang in the crypts.
Hell yeah.
That's what the high schoolers do.
All
And
high school.
all high schoolers bang in the
This is
catacombs.
exactly our experience
Everyone
in high
knows
school.
that. That's exactly what we did. And I love you. It ends up being the third most romantic night you've ever spent in the crypt. Score!
Oh wow, we did actually bang in the crypt. Hell
Told
yeah.
you.
We got
All
some
right.
with the vampire boyfriend.
Where you want to go, Anar?
Time to go to
Buy
the coven.
something.
The coven?
Which one
Yep.
is that?
Cool.
Oh, that one.
Ooh.
Ooh, I did.
You're planning to sit by yourself today, but only a table you can find is partially taken by the coven. You do feel kind of sorry for them, after all. No one ever seems to want to sit with them. Oh, good. It's you. We could practice one of our spells on you. And this is probably why. Oh, don't look so worried. We're preparing for an upcoming battle with the disgruntled Lord of the Seventh Circle. And if we don't do our homework, then we'll have a hell of a time beating him. The audience laughs. Wait, what audience? Anyway,
What is this?
we got 2 spells that we've been meaning to try out. Magical enhancements to help us beat this big bad. Do you think we could try them on you? Pretty please. Aw, says the audience. You know, a magical enhancement doesn't sound half bad. You could choose one of the 2 options.
They want to enhance your dick.
I mean, yeah. Spell lets you see into the future, past, and present. You can watch live TV anywhere. You can go for something a bit different. Let's do spells that turns you into 2 helicopters.
So what are you thinking, Anar? TV or
I can achieve
helicopters?
my dream of becoming an attack helicopter.
You want to do the attack helicopter?
Oh man,
Fuck it, let's go for it.
Fuck it.
do it.
The choice
The
is
choice
made.
is made. Wingardium Doublecopter. What would be a
Beautiful.
voice for these guys?
You always wondered what it would be like to be a 2 helicopters. You bolt right through the ceiling of the cafeteria, shattering the skylight and showering the students with glass.
I don't.
No, okay.
I just don't know what voice I would.
I don't know either. We should have thought this through. We should have thought this through! You did school and spend your afternoon cruising the city, murdering birds, and fucking up people's drones.
Yeah.
Eventually you start to wonder if you true helicopters, which helicopter contains the real you? If one helicopter is destroyed, where does your conscience reside? These philosophical questions are outside your comfort zone. You finally return to school and they come and restore you to your former body. But your experience has been 2 helicopters have left you with a mind more flexible than every game, plus 4 creativity.
Oh my shit.
God.
Holy
Anar.
fucking shit, dude. You're gonna get it past 20.
Come on, Flair. Are you cat or coven or girls?
I need to. Wait, I don't really need to go shopping. Fuck it, we'll go with fish.
Fish lady!
Fish lady.
Vera's about to lift a glass of scotch to her immaculately painted lips. You can drink whatever at this school, apparently. When Miranda screams, "Stop! Don't drink that!" Why not? The scotch costs more than most cars.
Has your taster tried it yet?
What taster?
You don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone's jealous of your good looks and royal title?
Listen, Mary, I only drink 4 things. Scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight up poison.
You drink poison on purpose?
Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. You think poison actually harms me?
Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drinks? Or poison?
What do I have to do to get you to drop this?
Simple. Hire a taster.
Fine. Any volunteers? This might be the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand, and when Vera picks you, drink all her scotch, or pretend to be poisoned, terrifying Miranda and amusing
The
Vera.
first one.
Vera, delighting
Drink
Miranda.
all the scotch.
Drink all the scotch.
You rebel without a cause.
Gamer is also saying this is Fish Hitler. Far, this is a dating sim, a competitive dating sim with monsters. Yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. What are you doing? That bottle costs as much as the first Apollo mission.
How do you feel, Royal Taster? Are you poisoned?
Well, you're not poisoned, but you're pretty fucking wasted. You give all the Mirandas you can see 2 big thumbs up.
A job well done. Now Vera is sure not to be poisoned.
Well, yeah, because there's no scotch left for me to be poisoned by.
Don't listen to her. You did very well. Come with me. I have some other beverages you simply must verify for safety.
You spend the rest of the night getting wasted on expensive liquors at Miranda's place. Courtship never tasted so good. This only raises further questions. Sorry, Far, I can't help you. It's
Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud.
Disney.
just...
Okay.
well,
Okay.
fuck.
McDonald's.
Jeez.
You pick. I picked the last one.
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks. Disney, DreamWorks, and what's another one? What was yours, Rex?
McDonald's.
McDonald's? Echo, what about you?
Jeez. Marvel. Fuck it.
Marvel. Player order decided based on how cool it would be to live in a nation ruled by the selected brands. Start debating now. Disney already rules the world, but Marvel would be superheroes.
But
Yeah,
the reason I said
exactly.
DreamWorks is
Nothing
because
can
they own How to
possibly
Train
go
Your
wrong.
Dragon.
That's
so you
true.
can live in a
Just
world
want
with
3D
dragons.
Max.
And we would be living in a world where Shrek was real if we went with DreamWorks. Just saying.
Do we want Shrek to be real?
Just saying.
Do we want Shrek to be
No,
real?
we
dude?
want Donkey to be real.
Somebody.
That's fair. That's fair. I wouldn't mind Donkey being real.
All right. What do you guys say?
I think
I can't-
Superheroes, man.
I like Marvel. I gotta give it to Rex
I
on
said
that one.
Marvel.
Prob-
No, that
I
was
was
Echo.
Marvel.
No,
Oh, wait.
Echo was Marvel.
Sorry. Shit.
Just do random.
Yeah, random. Fuck it. I'm sorry. I fucked that one up.
Yeah.
And I'm dead black.
I'm sorry. Echo.
Do a nice thing for Echo. Come
All right.
on.
You can get first pick next time. I'm sorry.
Hit him a few times, Gmask.
Now,
I did.
Ow, ow, oh no, that hurt so
Oh, the
much.
humanity.
I'm sorry, baby.
It's okay.
Time to actually spend the money.
You want to go find the girl with the money? Where's the girl with the money?
Outdoors.
Tree. Outdoors.
She is? Where?
Look on the sign.
Oh, okay, I see. Outdoors. Look at my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats,
I
shit
have
that will
shit
lead you to stupid new adventures, some shit it might need for some very specific moments, so take a look. Wow. Too poor for this. It's a shitload of cocaine.
Cocaine, and these times of weird experimental substances.
Look to
portal
the
stuff.
right of the cassette tape.
Hype
Oh
station?
no,
APR agents?
no.
Interesting.
No,
Is
to
that
the
what
right,
you want?
To the right of the cassette tape.
Oh, Lord. Tampon used by the former prom queen. You know, good old blood rituals, or in case you're just a creep with unhealthy obsessions. Don't even dare ask me how I got this.
I just want the Bob Ross poster.
What the heck?
I don't know what you want.
What do I need, honestly?
You can. Your lowest stat is boldness.
I'm going for the snake tattoo.
Snake tattoo? It has flames in a skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, or even make someone your bitch and then murder them too, and go to some kind of super prison. Street cred plus 9,000. You want this one?
Yep.
All right. Bold. You know what? All profits made will turn into a good cause. Spoiler alert: the good cause is buying me a new phone. Sweet. Nice. All right, where do you want to go, Rex?
Back to the gym.
To the gym. Where's the gym? This one. Day of Epic Dodgeball takes place. The point you're about to eliminate by a player from the other team. Suddenly you convince them not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears. You take advantage of the moment of weakness, throwing the ball at him. You lose 5 Mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now, and you gain +2 Charm. Somehow. Polly seems really excited about trying to reverse Romanian Wilson with you. And the only thing you have to do is get all the needed supplies, which would be fine, except you have no idea what any of them are. Luckily, you have a few spare minutes to try and figure this out. Quick search on your phone because you assume the internet must know something about this as long as it's related to a very weird sex fetish. Nothing.
It's not wrong.
While trying out the keywords, you spot the coven looking over at your phone. ... What? Could it possibly be that they know something about the reverse Romanian Willikison? No, they're always bitching so much about saving the world, they never admit they'd actually into these kinds of very weird sex fetishes. Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the net. Or maybe you're letting your prejudices blind you. Prejudices! There's not much more to lose here. The solution is clear. Ooh.
You're tackling online searching in a very short-sighted way. You need to come up with an unexpected search terms that will point you in the right direction. Use your people skills to get the 3 witches to admit they know what reverse meaning
That's a
what
tough
this is and
One
to tell you what you
was
need.
smarts. So I'll
The
go with
second
first
one is probably charm. So,
Yeah. I think the first one is smart.
First one.
More creative, never mind.
The first Romanian Wilson didn't work, so you tried other similar combinations of words. Very weird sex fetishes is too generic. I want to have sex with a ghost. It doesn't work because it's also the title of a popular MTV reality show.
Sure.
Wait, what?
Then you suddenly have a stroke of divine inspiration. You type 10 ways to get deported from Denmark. And it works! Apparently getting caught practicing the reverse Romanian Wilkinson is number 7. Right between trying to marry a barracuda and asking politely to be deported from Denmark. Looks like you need a penguin mask, a bag of marbles, and a kilo of guacamole?
It better not be spicy.
Where are those marbles going to go?
Also, the guac better not be spicy.
You don't want to know.
You're quite sure you spotted someone from your class selling a mask like that the other day, and nobody online will mail you a kilo of guac, so it's probably a health code thing. As for the bag of marbles, this is why God invented Craigslist. You write an ad and suddenly you're receiving tons of messages about it. Most of them are spam or very inappropriate sexual advances, but some of them are actually people willing to sell you a bag of marbles. Nicely done. In the end, it turned out to be exactly what the old toy commercial jingle. Marbles, marbles, you never have enough. Super perfect for booby traps and for super weird sex stuff. And as for you, you're the sultan of the search engines. Now you have a bag of marbles. It's time to get the penguin mask before you start worrying about the guac. This is very long.
Holy shit.
But for now, you gain +2 fun, and you're bargained so well with Craigslist, dude, that you actually get +1 money.
Cool.
Oh,
Our turn.
jeez.
Okay.
You're gonna have to remember to get that mask, dude.
Yeah, dude. Okay, where do we want to go?
What the fuck is the
We could
outdoor
also
theater?
spend our money on stuff.
What would
But
we
he
wanna
went to
go?
the thing. Yeah, we can't go there.
Outdoors was already taken.
We'll have to save it for later.
What's the theater thing?
The theater is
It's
creativity.
creativity.
Oh, it's the auditorium. Okay. Do we... What should we update?
I don't know. Like, do we want to go for a well-rounded, or do we want to put all of our strats into one thing? I don't know what... Liam responded to smarts. a lot.
Liam likes smarts and creativity.
Okay.
Both of
Or
our
we could get
weakest
more money to
stats.
spend.
We should probably get some smarts and some creativity.
Creativity or smarts? It's the exact same. It doesn't matter. I'd say smarts probably.
We already did smarts.
Oh,
How about
creativity
that?
then.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got a night outfit.
We look so cute in all these outfits.
I know, right? That day while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems like you aren't getting the class creativity boost from the auditorium.
Shit.
But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, they're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass music number. So amazing that the people with whom you were...
This together.
Jesus. Totally get your point, change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity. You come to as if you've been knocked out or drugged or something into the sound of... Welcome back to Season 2 of the International Bachelor.
Why does this
International
fucker keep
Bachelor.
showing up?
Today's competitors are last season's Flaw in the Cogs, Tmask, and an array of sexy werewolves.
Did we win that?
Hooray!
God
Oh my
damn it.
god!
What's up, losers?
Oh, for fuck.
For the last time, fuck bench, I'm not a werewolf. Perhaps not, but you have a fiery temperament, wolf-like drive, and killer abs, so it's close enough.
Say, you look pretty good in that armor.
Yeah, bro, one of us, one of us. I thought we were going to do a sports game. Sports! Game! Sports game! Game sports! We are, my dear sweet army of sexy werewolves. Anti-mask. We are. In fact, it's time for our first round. Are you ready? For your first test of speed, strength, and skill in the Interdimensional Bachelor Season 2, it's time to see which of you incredible lichens
No, he doesn't.
can sing your name on this legally
Sign your name.
on this sing your name on this legally binding document that is in no way a marriage contract the fastest. You can see the werewolves' tails wagging in anticipation, ready to prove themselves the fastest, bestest athletes. And Damien is cracking his knuckles, not about to be outdone. If you don't step in, at least one or two of these people are going to end up married to the prince out of sheer hypercompetitiveness.
I figured out who the prince looks like.
Ooh.
He looks like a Sailor Moon villain. One of the
does.
Nefertiti.
He does!
No, like of the Nefertiti clan, to anyone who actually knows.
Thinking
Sailor Moon.
quickly,
That
you
whole arc.
eat the contract or sign the name of Terratillion the Terrible, thus summoning him. That's very obviously Damien. Or we eat the contract, that's probably Wolf Boy.
Well, it won't boost any affections for this, I can tell
No,
you
this
that.
is your stats.
This is just stats. Boldness is definitely eat the contract.
If so, you'd be good on that.
Or do we want to summon a demon?
The first one is either creativity or smarts. They're really interchangeable.
I mean, both work. Which one do you want to go with?
I want to see what happens when we summon a demon.
Let's summon a demon!
We've already frightened this man by doing bees and things with our mouths.
Bees! Never did you think that you'd be able to outrun a werewolf, much less 5, plus 1 devil. But in circumstances such as this, with so much at stake, something simply kicks it. What the hell, man? If I'm gonna get shown up by someone, I want to be a pro athlete, not Tmask.
Eat shit, demon prince! Okay.
Yeah, bro. No fair. Rematch. Rematch. Of what rematch are you speaking? All of you turn as it's one to see a towering figure of Tyreliot the Terrible, an enormous robot.
I'm not a demon, but close enough.
Well, hello there, my good metal sir. I'm afraid you've wandered onto the set of a hit television program designed to find me my spouse. That is, designed to see which of these 5 fine athletes is the most skilled. No, says Tyrelot the Terrible. You were correct the first time. It is about finding you a spouse. And now I am here to be that spouse.
Maybe now he'll stop bothering us because we gave him a spouse.
Oh boy. There's been a mistake, my friend. I was to marry either a sexy werewolf, a sexy devil, or a sexy Tmask.
We're not
Why,
anything,
thank
we're
you.
just an us.
Affirmative, and the sexy Tmask signed my name to your marriage contract. Congratulations, you are my husband, my sweet husbandu. For some reason, the prince looks less than thrilled with his new robot spouse. Sucks for him. Meanwhile, you have an army of sexy werewolves, and Damien, very pleased with you as you led them back to your own dimensions, gaining +2 charm and +1 fun along the way.
Cool.
We got a pretty well-rounded stat here.
Yeah.
Alright, Echo, where you want to go?
Ah, dang it. I guess boldness again, why not?
Let's go to the bathrooms. You've really got to shit yourself. It's totally fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Skip classes to spread the term in the bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of your hair comb, and God bless the Monster Scouts, and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for.
I never took you for a Girl Scout.
By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness. You stay long after everyone else is gone. You're deep in yet another discussion with Liam. This time you're arguing about which celebrities are also well-known Naruto fan artists. Fan artists.
Fan artists.
I can't read!
Anarchists. I'm telling you for the 100th time, despite what everyone believes, there's a strong... Sorry. I just started
It's
doing
affecting
Polly's
you!
voice. Stop it!
No!
What a
I'm telling you for the 100th time, despite what everyone believes, there's a very strong Naruto subculture among Oscar-winning actors. You could say Naruto's the biggest inspiration for many of them.
But you stop your conversation when you realize you're not alone. Damien is in the corner styling the hair of a corpse.
Damien is a very busy man. Hey, Damien, what, are they dating? They seem to have crushes on each other.
I know, right? Okay, you caught me. I have a huge secret. I want to be a hairstylist and a makeup artist.
Oh, that makes sense with looking at the hair. No one is judging you, Damien.
But before you judge me, let me tell you the whole story.
This is gonna take a while.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Once upon a time, there's a young demon who was a huge fan of cars and illegal drag races.
And so way too
And-
much Fast and the Furious.
And so, the young demon, whose name was Big Twist Damien, heard of an incredible TV show called Boo Paul's Drag Race, and he thought, damn, it's about time they did a show about drag racing.
Bless you, Tiny
But
Joe.
what a fool was he, for the TV show was not about motorsports, but about drag. First, the demon watched the show, waiting for the moment when the actual drag racing happened, only to discover there was none. By the end of the first episode, he was blown away by the contestants, who happened to be fiercer and stronger than any warrior or actual drag racer the young Damien had ever seen. He realized they were so kick-ass in part because of the intense, elaborate hairstyles they had, and the makeup that was even more badass than any war paint that he had yet witnessed.
I admire anyone who can put that much shit around their eyes, because
True.
my eyes won't let me do it.
At that moment, he realized he wanted to be able to give that fierceness to other people, and that's how he started on a secret path to become a hairstylist and a makeup artist. What you might not expect is, that young demon was I, Damien!
Jojo! Damien, you literally told us 2 seconds ago that his name was Damien.
But it could have been another demon named Damien, dude.
Anyway, you are practicing hairstyles on this corpse.
Yeah! I didn't want you to know till I was the ultimate hairstylist, the most feared makeup artist. But I feel that I'm not yet meeting my full potential. I need even more badass training methods. Any ideas?
Alright, what do you
Oh,
think,
dear.
Echo?
Oh.
I've
Unleashing.
never gotten a good outcome from choosing these.
We need a tough ass there about building. Ooh. Ooh.
I mean, you have higher stats now than usual.
This is true.
Fair.
I'd go with the JoJo reference personally. He went with the JoJo reference. Just saying.
Well, getting a frenemy or witness your loved one getting killed, because both of those are JoJo canon.
That's true. I don't know.
But Echo, you know what the second one leads to.
Yeah, I do. I know. I'm pretty sure the second one is my best bet here.
You want to go with the second one?
Yep, cross my fingers, hope to die.
A rival?
Hey.
I already have a rival. She's the daughter of a general that lost to my dad in the war of the conquest of the 8th Circle of Hell. That's a hell of a sentence. You might meet her in the future. She's like buff and super intense.
Spoiler alert! Sorry, I'm trying.
You okay there? Well,
sure
stop
what I mean.
complaining, Damien. You can totally handle 2 rivals. Just find a new one on Grindr, the Tinder for rivals. Okay, let me swipe through some of these losers until I find a worthy adversary. This one seems too old. This one has a bathroom selfie. This is too purple. Ooh, this one! Swipe right! Immediately after that, a rift opens in the ground and a dude with a very anime hairstyle appears before you. Damien, my old rival. We might both be students of the same ancient hair sensei, but we will never be friends. If you think you will win the hair tournament, then you are delusional. You can do your best, but you'll never surpass my innate stylism skills.
Date bio!
For I come from a famous lineage of hairstylists.
Date bio.
I have no fucking idea who you are or what a hair tournament is, but I will become the fucking very best hairstylist there has ever been, thanks to my fiery will of fire, you snobby bastard. Both start giving elaborate hairstyles to the practice corpses with all their might. Fierce auras of complementary colors surround the two of them, and they share a burning glance of rivalry, with a dash of slowly growing
I
friendship.
can't explain how happy this makes
That's a
me.
bad
Hey, we heard anime screams and we wanted to see what was up. I have a different shirt now for some reason.
Oh, is that Damien achieving a new level of hairstylism thanks to an epic rivalry with a dude who he just met?
Indeed, Miranda. Why were you hiding? Why were you hiding that you were so good at this?
I wanted to be the very best before anyone ever knew.
Catch them. Okay.
Now you are, Damien, because you're doing hair for the right reasons.
Yes, with skills like these, you'll be famous. Everyone will know you.
Yeah, everyone. It's clear Damien is still hiding something, but that's a twist for another event. For
Damn
now,
it.
be happy you're gaining +3 fun for all this shonen nonsense.
Yes.
Congrats, Echo.
They're aware.
That's good. Oh shit.
Something happened to Rex!
Oh.
Yay.
Oh boy. Another weekend, another adventure. You were about to enter the Swamp of Despair in search for the Destruction Ruby when Scott stopped you. Probably for a much more urgent matter. Oh, Rex, I was just thinking about you and that time you were really good at dodgeball. Coach said, remember? Not really. All your classes kind of a blur together and become repetitive after a while, but okay, sure. But hey, why not take the compliments? Well, I think people are like sports, you know? Because, well, sports are good, and people are good. So if they're both good, then they must be the same. Sure, right? Sure.
So you guys can go
But
out.
all sports are different, so all people must be different. And some sports are better than others, and some people are better than others. And I like different sports, and I like different people. But there comes a time where you have to choose one sport, one person. You can't take 2 different sports to prom, or play in the same major leagues of 2 different people. No, wait, opposite of those. You figured. Also, it doesn't really make sense either way, so whatever. So, our friend, Anar, what kind of sport do you think he would be? Coach says romance is the most intense of all sports, so this is very, very important. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Alright, Rex.
So Rex,
Anar.
you're gonna play wingman.
I feel like this is one of those things where you're gonna boost the affection that Scott
Check
has
the
for this
stats.
person,
Uh-huh.
depending on the answer. You can
You're
either
gonna-
give a positive answer or a negative one.
How good of a wingman
Oh.
are you?
I'll do the first one. I'll help you and
All ball.
have fun.
Aww. All ball? I've heard of all ball. That's the ultimate sport. You can tell because it has all the balls. Giggity. You can dodge the balls, kick the balls, hand the balls, foot the balls, lick the balls, basket the balls. If Anar is all ball, then
It
they
took
must
me
be
a
the
minute to realize
best
you
medium
added the
person
lick in.
too. I love you. I'm so glad you told me, and I'm sort of surprised that you have heard of all ball. It must be a great athlete. We should play sometime. Well, you're not sure about the great athlete, but you are definitely a great friend. You're welcome, Anar. You would make a balls joke, but you're way too classy for that. I'm not. Balls. You know what? You gave +3 fun for that. God damn, your fun is insane. Jesus Christ.
Dance!
Alright,
Choose something bad?
say your choice of something bad out loud for the rest of the players before clicking.
Politics.
That's a good one.
Not going to Monster Prom.
So we got
Going by
politics.
yourself to
missing-
Monster Prom.
Cancer.
Oh.
I win. Player orders decided based on how badass a criminal Mike the Blank Johnson would be. Start to pay.
Like the cancer.
Mike the Cancer Johnson. He's a cancer on society.
Mike the politics Johnson, Mike the missing prom Johnson.
Mike the going to prom alone Johnson. That doesn't sound. I don't know. What do you guys
Wait,
think?
what was the fourth one?
Going.
Mike the politics.
Mike the politics.
It's-
Mike the cancer.
Cancer.
Mike the not going to monster prom, and Mike going to the monster prom alone.
Okay.
I think Mike the cancer is first. So
Wait, no, we were gonna give it to Echo because she got last time.
Right. Do I need to hit random again?
No, don't! Because that'll just put Echo last again. Just put Echo as second.
Go fine. You get second place. I'm sorry. All right.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. Well, Rex, which one was yours? Can't.
the politics.
Politics.
My
Sorry,
favorite part
Anar.
was just the absolute silence that follows.
You didn't even see my face. I was just like, fuck,
Like, oh right.
fuck. Do you want
Game or Justice League movie would have been a good one.
Justice League movie would have been great. Do we want to go
sorry.
get money, or do you want to go spend money, or get money, or what?
What would we
You
spend it
can't
on?
get money
can't,
because
you
the
can only
cat's in
spend it.
there.
Oh, the cat's in the library, so we'd
Oh,
probably.
damn.
You want to just go spend some
Wait,
money?
you need the penguin mask again?
What would we
do.
want to get?
Rex needs it,
improve?
but I'm pretty sure he needs more money.
Oh,
Probably,
Maybe
yeah.
6. I don't know.
I mean, 7 got us a decent amount of stuff.
okay.
I don't know. We don't have to. Otherwise, we could get. We can't get more money. What else would we boost, though?
Your
That's the
stats are
thing.
pretty rounded. You could go to class.
Yeah, if you go to class, you'll round out smarts, boldness, and creativity.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
10 on everything's pretty smart.
Fuck it.
The day you were astonished by the new stuff you learned in class. You thought a high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. Plus 1 valuable lessons. Good luck trying to use that in this game. And plus 2 smarts.
Also, on a random note, I really love our sweater vest combo. Combo, sorry.
You're casually reading the latest issue of Monster magazine when you're rudely interrupted.
See? Even Tmask, a sensible monster with a good head on their shoulders and at least some plus smarts, is reading Monster magazine.
Yeah, and that's bad, because we're warriors, so we need to fight.
Scott, baby, what?
Scott takes the magazine from you and punches it.
Scott,
Hooray!
We were reading that.
Let's go solve another of the world's major problems.
No, Scott. We're social...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're social justice warriors. You see, Tmask, ever since our major success with the Fangles goat head debacle, we've taken it upon ourselves to stand up against injustice.
By punching magazines.
No, Scott. I didn't even... As you've no doubt noticed,
Down boy, bad boy.
Monster Magazine's sexiest monster alive this year is Count Victor von Musselbod, the werewolf prince / bodybuilder. That makes him the 5th royal werewolf bodybuilder in a row to earn the title. What about those of us with leaner physiques? What of our representation?
It's true, I'm actually not into super big muscles. I am into the wiry frames myself.
Same. So now we're So now we're endeavoring to get Monster Magazine to name someone from a more marginalized community as their sexiest creature alive.
We just need to figure out a way to convince them, since I guess punching the magazine wasn't good enough.
Sorry, Scott.
Psh, that's easy. All you gotta do to solve everyone's body image issues forever is make your own version of the magazine featuring a 3-winged chupacabra. Whoa, 3 wings. Lean heavily on the warrior part, storm Monster Magazine, and hold the editor-in-chief captive until he promises to stop exclusively promoting one aesthetic as a pinnacle of monster sexiness.
That sounds kind of Liam-y.
This one? You think? I actually think this one, but I don't know.
I don't know if there's a faction gained from this, but I'm pretty sure the first one's probably creativity.
Yeah.
And the second one's boldness.
So you're good on either of them.
I think leaning towards the warrior is going to be too much like Dogboy here. I'd rather... I think making their own versus magazines like subverting authority. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know, because the last time I thought the goat thing would not be Liam, and it was Liam, so I don't know what's real anymore. I don't know how to seduce our monster boyfriend.
I don't know.
How can our lives be real if our spoons aren't here?
I'm going to go with smartness and creativity because that's what Liam likes.
Oh, there you go.
What a... there's you. You called it.
What a brilliant idea. 3-winged chupacabras are definitely an underserved population.
I've played sports game against one exactly like that, and he's always wanted to be a model, but never thought anyone would want to do pictures of him. Now he can!
Aw.
You can, and you do. You do all the pictures and make a mock-up of your own monster magazine.
Scott is such a sweetie, though.
It goes hella viral, and before long, it becomes more celebrated than the actual monster magazine. Pretty soon after, you get a letter from the editor-in-chief officially admitting defeat in the face of your superiority and relinquishing his magazine and headquarters to you. Sweet! Now you have a magazine, which instantly makes you plus 3 money!
We are fucking rich.
Jesus.
Hey, I know. Do you want to do it?
I don't know what... Hey, I know you were about to move on to your next misadventure, but I just wanted to say really quickly. It's pretty much the only girls in the school shaped differently than the rest of our classmates. It was really nice to see a 3-winged chupacabra celebrated over a royal werewolf bodybuilder. It gives us hope too, you know?
Aw, that was actually really sweet.
We made friends with the Coven!
The Coven is so much cooler when they're not babbling on about what that end-of-the-world bullshit and expecting your help with it. It's way more fun to interact with your classmates when they're complimenting you instead.
Are they meant to be, like, charmed?
I don't know. Alright, Echo, your turn.
Remember that show?
I just want to point out we have, like, nearly perfect rounded stats. Just saying.
We're perfect.
Where do you want to go, Echo?
And go into the theater.
The theater?
Ooh.
The auditorium?
Yes.
The theater! That day, while rehearsing for a class play, you can't help but feel you're not as good as the role requires you to be.
Which is a shame because I enjoy the Flaming York School.
There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain plus 2 creativity. You lose minus 3 years of your life as you end the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway. At the rehearsal, you notice Liam, Polly, Miranda staying late. You expect this from Liam, but Polly and Miranda, something's up.
No, we need something transcendent. Something fresh. Liam... Sorry.
I am Jean Valjean. Sorry.
Okay. Liam giving us both back rubs is neither of those things. Ugh, whatever.
I don't like your tone.
Why are you Princess Peach? Honestly, I don't
She's
know
Princess
why
Daisy.
Oh, sorry, Daisy. Sorry, honestly, I don't know why either of you even signed up to help with the intermission performance. Principal Giant Spider said I could do this instead of taking math. Academics at this school are a joke. It's awesome.
Intermission performance? Polly told me we were coming here for back rubs.
Well, you're both here now. We've got to make the best of it. Let's give the audience the best 13 minutes of their lives.
A rousing speech! You have my scepter!
You know what? That does sound fun. Let's do it. So many ideas. Ugh, no. Like, how are we even gonna do a great performance if we don't even know what we're gonna perform?
Ooh. Snow White.
Polly can be
Literally just throwing money at them. People love money.
Echo, what are your thoughts?
I'm not throwing money. I'm gonna have them reenact Snow White. Fuck
Alright.
it.
Oh yes, the role I was born to play. Literally. A prophecy foretells that I will one day fall asleep after an allergic reaction to an apple.
Are you sure Polly can play all of those roles? There's at least 7 other. Hell yeah! Finally, a use for all these fall spirits I've been collecting and all these amphetamines. I think I have a problem.
I think she has a problem. Drugs. Drugs.
In that case, we have a cast. I'll have to spend some time ruling a small kingdom, of course, to get into character. Liam.
Oh, you can use Lemuria. Father just had the old royal prince executed.
You kick back and watch them rehearse. Polly pulls out like 20 fake beers from God knows where. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Yay!
Alright, Rex, you're up.
I'll go to the library. Let's see if I can actually make money before I spend.
You can't.
Nope. Hey, last night I read this article about how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets.
Oh no,
Arr.
check out the
The penguin
penguin
mask.
mask.
$10.
You want this? Perfect.
Can,
I have no
can
idea
like,
you
steal it from
appreciate it.
someone?
No, you can't.
I
kinda
had
how
no
they're
idea
doing
you
the kinky
appreciate a
shit.
good old
Wait,
reverse
hover over
Romanian
the stats for a
Wilkinson. I
second.
must admit, it's kind of hot you're into this shit.
It doesn't show the progression.
Nope, sorry.
Oh well.
So,
Let's see.
You get a tampon.
Ew.
What would
PR.
that even be used for? Like,
Too poor for
have no
cocaine.
well, I'm not gonna have another chance to actually get money, so hey, get the last one.
Oh my god.
Let's find out what it does.
This?
I'm curious now. Yeah.
Oh
This?
my god.
Are you sure?
Why not?
Okay.
No other reason.
Oh, bye,
Oh, no, you
stranger.
lost charm and smartness.
I got
Nice.
you the achievement.
You got an achievement, pervert. Thanks. Bye, stranger.
no,
Okay, Anara, you're up. Where you want to go?
Outdoors and
My
nothing.
god.
Let's go
Why do you have
outdoors.
so much creativity? What the fuck?
Right? Where you want to go?
Outdoors.
Outdoors.
Party.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, and he tells you that he won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, opening his bleeding chest and eating some of his guts in order to consume the fun. Really? You don't think that's how do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob.
we murdered Bob. Oh, someone said don't buy the tampon. Well,
Too late. Too late.
A bit late for that.
You hear it?
On the bright side, you're one of 27.7 people that have the scheme that have the achievement.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Alright. You hear an almost dog-like whimpering and go to see what sort of poor animal is in pain. The answer is Scott, who is cross-eyed with concentration. He yelps and snaps out of it. Oh, bro, thank goodness you're here. I was trying to think all by myself, and it's really hard, you know? See, I know I'm like the best at exercising. I'm the exercise master, the exercise lord, the exorcist. But I've never tried exercising my brain, and in a way, the brain is almost part of the body too, you know? It's sort of a 3-in-1 because it really makes better at exorcism and being smarter and keeping me from getting bad grades and kicked off the sports team.
Wait, that's right. He likes you.
Oh, that's right. That wasn't 3 things or 1 thing. Oh, right, because it's Anara. That's right. Anara, I think you have a secret admirer. But you still have some ideas. Books are just waste for your brain, heavier weights. You can just need to lift with heavy books. Brainstorm, I mean take literal actual storm inside of your brain. I don't know, Anara, which one do you want?
The second one's creativity, I think, so.
Let's do it.
The second one it is! Wow! Are you smart or what? Hi, Jordan Hall. Welcome to the YouTube stream. Yes, there's a bit of a delay. I'm sorry. I thought a brainstorm was like a way of quickly coming up with a lot of ideas, but this makes way more sense. I have my water bottle right here. Help! Pour it into my ear. Let's make it rain. Scott tilts his head, and you pour an appropriate amount of water into it. It pulls in his ears and trickles down a little bit of his fur. And here's some lightning! Scott pulls out a lighter and flicks the flame on and off in front of his face, watching it in awe. Come be thunder! You wait for about 2 seconds after the lighter flick and then clap loudly right next to Scott's water-filled ear, stomping your feet to create extra thunder ambience. Yes! It feels like I'm surrounded by a literal, actual storm and it's seeping into my brain. I can feel my brain crackling with new ideas.
Yay. Whoops.
You stomp harder and faster to make it seem like
Oh, yeah.
the storm's getting closer and accidentally cause a cyclone in Scott's brain. It sucks in half the books from the library and a small bird. Scott got so much knowledge in his head now. You brewed up one hell of a storm, and you might be storming into Scott's heart.
Aww.
You gain +2 boldness and +1 creativity.
You have a werewolf boyfriend and
Aaron, choose a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Fuck.
Kanye West.
Really?
Jacksepticeye.
Jesus.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump, Kanye West.
I wanted Vin Diesel.
You want Vin Diesel?
A little. Or Beyonce.
Or Beyonce? Ooh.
No.
Can we go with Beyonce?
Yeah, we
Changing my shade. I'm going with Beyonce instead.
What's the name of the dude that plays Deadpool? I feel bad for
Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds.
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yes, that guy.
Ryan Reynolds, Trump, Beyonce, and who was yours in R?
Jacksepticeye.
Jacksepticeye. All right. Player order is decided based on how weird a video game starring the selected celebrity would be
that's fun.
starting now. Donald Trump. Dear
People have
God.
already done
'cause-
that, okay? It's
but
not that weird.
I don't think it would be weird to have Beyonce star in it, because it would be like one of those, like a DDR one or like one of those music rhythm ones. I feel like you could make that
right.
work. I don't think that'd be that weird.
They have a Deadpool video game.
Yeah.
They do.
Or Ryan Reynolds video
Donald
game.
Trump,
This-
Beyonce, and Ryan
Jacksepticeye.
Reynolds. Okay.
I mean, these are all pretty even.
Random.
Maybe
Maybe
Jacksepticeye.
random.
So we
Random.
do random.
I think
Yeah, fuck
random,
it.
too.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh god, it's almost prom. Oh god.
Oh boy, we want to spend our money soon.
And I failed.
I mean, I don't know if we have enough stats with Liam yet, but
Yeah.
we should also spend our money. I don't know.
What would we spend our money on?
Something that would make us smarter? Is there anything that would make us smarter?
Yes.
What?
It's this Russian
It's one of
book
the
on
books.
important matters like life and death and shit.
Oh,
Whoa.
okay.
You wanna do
What's
that?
the
That's what
tiger
the title
person?
is.
What's the tiger person?
He's the
It's
coach,
random
the
stats.
gym coach.
Oh!
He might give you
Oh,
good
let's go
stats and shit.
Let's go spend our. Do we want to go spend our shit?
Let's spend our money because we're not
Okay.
going to get another chance after
Okay,
this.
then yeah, let's go do it.
We have like enough to buy anything. Hey, why would you study and prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead? Am I right? So,
Yeah,
oh, we
that's
could
the
buy
one
the
thing.
mask.
No, don't steal it from Rex.
No, I don't want the
Anyway,
mask
there's no
anyway.
way.
That would be the thing
Wait,
to raise
get
your
the cocaine.
smarts.
Get the cocaine.
What's the cocaine do?
I don't know.
Good old cocaine. In these times of weird experimental substance with horrible side effects, cocaine has become the new vanilla of drugs. I don't know. I think weed's the new vanilla. I'd rather go with the book. But then we could get like. Does this give us creativity? No, this gives
That's
us.
smarts.
This is.
Creativity's the Bob Ross poster.
Ooh. We could get both.
Oh, we
Yeah, they're
could.
both $5.
Oh, but we can only buy one, can't we?
Shit.
Buy the book, I guess. Book is smart.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Who would want to save money for their college fund when you can spend it on weird stuff that's mostly useless? That's the spirit.
It's okay. I'll get one more chance after this.
No, but I wanted to spend it on Liam afterwards to try and get more points with them. Alright, what do you want, my dear? Actually, no,
it's Anar.
Anar, what do you want, my dear?
Anar's turn.
My dear Anar, where do you want to go?
Time to hang out with Scott and Mermaid Hitler.
Mermaid Hitler? Mermaid Hitler it is. You waltz over to Miranda and Scott's table to find them peering suspiciously into a burger.
Secret sauce, what dreaded mysteries do you conceal?
Whoa, do you think the secret sauce can talk? Cool! Hey, secret sauce, what are you made out of?
No, Scott! My question was rhetorical.
Awesome, mine was loud.
Oh, it's no use. We will never discern the active ingredients of this delicious secret sauce. Unless... Do you have an idea, Nar?
Oh, blood of your father's enemies, or you're overthinking it's got it's sauce made of secrets.
It's made out of secrets.
You want this one?
Yep.
Alright, second choice. Oh, of course! Secret sauce, the clue is in the title!
But what are the secrets made of?
Shh, Miranda, it's a secret.
But
Shush!
I...
Shush! Shush! In an effort to become more mysterious, Scott has you rub secret sauce all over his chest. You are definitely into it.
Ooh.
Oh
Alright.
man.
Well, at least
Hot
one of us is
damn.
going to prom with a date.
All right, Echo, where you want to go?
Coach.
Coach?
Hi, Coach.
You're desperately trying to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach insists on striking up a conversation. Hey there, bud. What you drinking? What? Milk? That's it? That's hardly a drink at all. Everybody knows the drink is in the backbone of a balanced lunch. And what would we be without backbones? I don't know. My doctor yells at me whenever I try to find out. But enough about me. Let's get you juiced. You can have sports sauce or muscle juice. Which will it be?
Oh man, I know how the whiskey one goes, so I could go for both.
Both? 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 What a bold choice. Especially considering that these two liquids combined create another highly explosive liquid. But you know what they say, you can't make an omelet without drinking a few explosives. I like them. Bottoms up. You grab the
Kinda
two
concerned
bottles.
because I'm on fire.
You got the two bottles from Coach and squirt them into your mouth. Cowabunga. Luckily, your stomach is rated at a class 5 atom bomb shelter, so you avoid any negative consequences. When your classmates see that you're literally willing to drink a bomb for no reason, they think they ceremonially award you a +4 boldness points.
Jesus.
This game can be very cruel, says Evan. It makes jokes, but sometimes if you do something that you think is funny, it turns on you quickly. Also, the boys are easier to get a date with. Good to know.
Yeah, I haven't really
Yeah.
seen Vera very much.
Alright.
Polly is
Except for
very
Polly.
easy to get with, honestly.
Who?
Yes.
It's
Yeah, I was gonna
Vera
say
and
Polly.
Miranda that I have issues with.
Yeah,
Where do you wanna go,
Polly's
Rex?
usually the easiest. Say
Polly.
Polly.
Polly and Scott, I would argue, are probably the easiest to get dates.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same.
Like seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria?
I honestly do not know. I have tried throwing potatoes at people yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back.
And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture? Sure, but not food.
There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dad's always telling me to be more political.
We're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time.
Unbelievably hot! That's it! We'll set the cafeteria on fire! Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson?
I don't know.
It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Or the thought of scarce resources. Steal everyone's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do it. The Helena Troy's face flashed the cafeteria.
Well, what do you think,
Do
Rex?
the second one.
You want to do the second one? Ghost boobies!
Obviously a Polly answer.
Hell, hey, yeah! I was planning to do that later anyway, but after I finish this quart of ecto-booze.
Polly floats up onto the table and, in a practice motion, whips her top off.
Hold on.
To the victor! This is a high school cafeteria. Polly's rash actions upsets the roiling cauldron of hormones, sets it on fire, and tap dances on the ruins. Soon the air is thick with sausage and gravy, potato crisps flying everywhere like flavored shrapnel. Polly puts her shirt back on, and now everyone's too busy fighting to remember what they're fighting about.
Looks like mine were the tits that launched 1,000 chips.
I like it. The view you got also makes that pun worth it.
That's
Well, that was interesting. Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players. Cat.
Owl.
Liger.
Sugar glider.
Sugar gliders! Ligers are awesome. Alright. Players' orders decided based on how intriguing a new Game of Thrones house would be if it had the selected animal. Okay.
Sugar glider wins.
Sugar, just fucking give it to him. Done.
No, that was
that
Echo!
Oh my
You are such a...
Did Anar not say it?
No! Echo
No.
said sugar glider.
Oh, I thought Anar said it. I have a problem.
Anar said
We get
liger.
mad.
Smack me again. Fine. Do we don't do random or do we don't give it
What
to
do you have
Echo?
against Echo? Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
Either give her second or do random again, but have a pretty good chance for getting last.
I'd rather her get second. I'm sorry. I fucked up. And you know what? I'll go last just for that. I fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Next time before you click something, let's stop the
I'm
discussion.
sorry. I'm sorry. I fucked up.
Okay, Anar, what would you like
Let's
to do?
see.
You have a tattoo, but I don't know what that does.
That increases his boldness.
All right, where do you want to go, Anar?
Creativity. I want to see what happens if I wanted to just get to 20.
Auditorium?
Do it.
Yep.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggiest moves in the world. The nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. Ding! We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask other players to call you by that name until the end of this run.
Oh my god.
Douche canoe.
Douche canoe! You're minding your own business when Scott jogs up and gives you your friendliest punch on the shoulder and almost destroys you. Hey, bro! I was looking for you. The big game's today, and I have a friendly face to pep, and I need a friendly face to pep me up. Also, ignore the bird coming out of my dick. It's totally not a cock. I know. We've got cheerleaders for that or whatever. But between you and me, bro, I don't think our cheerleaders are hype enough. They're supposed to be giving 110%, but they're only giving 107. 108 tops. That's why I need you to give me 115% at the game tonight, so I can give 120, or even 135.
Fuck numbers. Whoops.
Thanks, bro. I knew I could count on you. See you tonight. Scott bumps your fists and sprints off without even waiting for you to agree to his cheerleading scheme. You guess this is what it's like to be Scott's bro. So what are you going to do to help him get amped up at the game? Ooh.
Oh my god.
How do you want to seduce your werewolf
How do you want
boyfriend?
us to seduce your werewolf?
Second one.
Second one, dress up like a full moon and perch on top of the bleachers. Maybe he'll transform. Done.
Do it.
Creativity! True to yourself. Achievement unlocked. You get your trusty full moon costume out of storage and climb to the top of the bleachers. That night, when the stadium lights reflect off of you, it looks like the moon came up from the heaven to have sex with the spooky high school. Scott's not the only werewolf on the team. Pretty much the whole squad goes nuts at the sight of you. Suddenly, the other team is facing off against a mob of furious wolves. The Wolfmen's jerseys are all ripped to shreds, but it's pretty clear whose team they're on. The other team flees the field screaming, "This is exactly why we don't schedule games on full moons!" Later that night, Scott comes jogging up to you in a big hurry. He seems to have found some clothes. Hey, bro. I'm supposed to be at the big game, but nobody's at the stadium, and I'm super worried. What's that? You're saying the game already happened? And we won? And the other team is suing us for grievous bodily harm? Well, that's great news. Funny, I don't remember any of it. Well, I'm sure there's no reason for that. Shh, don't ruin his innocence. It's too beautiful. You gain +2 boldness and +1 creativity. 21 creativity. Props to you.
God.
Good God, Anar. Alright, Echo. Where you want to go?
Get me smart.
Get you the smartness?
Let's get you
Yes.
some book learning.
That day you learn a ton of spells that are all as cool as they are seemingly useless. A spell to renew sticker sticknesses. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. And I think you could also turn it into a threesome if you have the right video game spell. A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually use that last spell and gain +2 smarts. You're arguing with Liam, Polly, and Miranda about uses of the word indie, and what its true meaning is, and if it's worth using at all nowadays. When you're suddenly distracted by a piercing anime scream. You go to investigate, find Damien giving a kick-ass hairstyle to a new corpse. Where the hell is he getting all these corpses from? Ah!
Wow, this is gorge, Damien. Helena is right. Why aren't you uploading these online and taking the internet by storm?
It's suspicious. The last time we talked to you about this, you got super mysterious and said, "Yeah, everyone," which makes us think that there's a final twist to your shyness to your love of hairstylism and makeup.
Can I turn one of these off just
Yeah.
because my eyes are really starting to hurt?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if you know I'm this
Oh wow,
fierce
it's
and
really
fabulous.
dark. Sorry.
Did you do the other one, maybe? You could turn that one off, it's fine.
There we go.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm just getting a migraine.
But I keep on secret because I don't want my dads to know about this fixation on hairstyle. Wait, 2 dads? Sweet. Makeup and booze Paul drag race.
Oh, your dads wouldn't want you to, like, drag?
What? They're not backwards, Liam. I do some drag myself every now and then, and my dads couldn't care less if I wanted to be the king or queen of hell. But that's the thing. They want me to rule our circle of hell.
Oh, backstory!
You see, the 8th Circle has always been hotly contested as many Hell's generals in a constant state of war for dominance. None were ever victorious. Alliances were formed, but they were never lasted due to the constant backstabbing. No one expected an alliance like my dad's, since they weren't just allied, but in love. So their alliance never broke, and they conquered the 8th Circle of Hell together. At first they were despised for daring to love each other, but they showed their love can make them not weaker, but stronger. And now, thanks to them, love is that badass thing down there in that circle. Thanks to them, I can be here at school as a part of this crazy game to being romance for prom and such. They're the fucking best. But they expect me to inherit their armies one day and become a general and ruler, because we, the Leve, we love it and we destroy and we love to destroy. Don't get me wrong, I love violence and war and being a general, and a ruler sounds kick-ass, but sometimes I feel pressured. What if I just want to be a hairstylist? Maybe I'll change my mind, but I want to have that choice. It makes me sad inside. Can't I be a general and a hairstylist? Why do I have to be only one?
I feel you, Damien. Some people can be too traditional when it comes to careers. You're this or that, as if your true calling needs to be a given thing.
Why not cut off all their heads and use that for hairstyling?
Yeah, cut off all their heads. You could get instant corpses.
But I, myself, am a strong advocate of career fluidity, because it's about time we start a conversation about the plurality and complexity of career identity. Well, what Liam said, we need to come up with a plan for your dads to acknowledge that you need to be that you would be an awesome hairstylist, Dame.
That'd be great.
Come on, let's think of a plan. Flair, any ideas? You're the one with all the wacky plans.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
Oh, change your scissors for daggers and your makeup for blood.
Oh.
I don't know which one to choose, honestly. I've never heard this one.
I feel like the first one's more applicable. The second one's the.
You want to go with the first one?
Yep.
All right. Practice the art of stealth makeover. Give your dads makeovers. Creativity.
Yes.
That's crazy. So crazy it just might work.
Yeah, Damien, it's like they say, when someone isn't seeing things your way, do something to them in their sleep.
I believe it was Confucius who said that.
I believe it wasn't.
Everyone shut up. I need to start practicing my stealth skills while reflecting on which colors make best compliments for my dad's faces.
Oh, look at him. Painting his dad's faces to open their minds.
Everyone disbands. You spend the night thinking of some of the greatest people who have shown the world career fluidity was possible. Like Thin White Duke or the renowned Dr. Frank N. Furter. Okay.
At the late night science
Okay,
teacher.
that's a cute reference. That's a
Picture
Rocky Horror
show.
Picture Show reference, people, for those of you who are uninformed. The next day, you all meet up to find out if the plan went well. Guys, it worked! My dad didn't know what was happening at first, but they were fucking glowing! They complimented each other the whole day, and they were especially savage when wielding the broadswords for the public executions. Later, there was an assassination attempt, and they totally stopped it and crushed the heads of the rebels. But I wasn't really ready. I wasn't ready for that, and the makeup I used mixed beautifully with the bloodstains on their faces. But it was a wonderful day, and when I revealed I did a stealth makeover on them while they slept, they were totally surprised. They seemed a bit betrayed and a bit angry when I tried to explain it to them, but they told me I could do it once in a while. No stealth mode next time.
Aw,
Guys, I think they're starting to understand.
Baby steps.
we're happy, Dame. No. We're proud.
You have a nice warm silence together. Damien seems a bit different, as if he's freed himself from the heavy weight. He gives you a look that surprises you, +2 boldness and +1 charm on its own. Nice.
Yay!
Dang.
Alright,
Alright, Rex, you're up.
How do I still have 5 money?
You never spent it.
I mean, I never
Okay.
spent mine either, dude.
No, I thought I only had like 6.
No, he did spend it. He
Yeah,
got
you,
the tampon.
you had you spent 1 money on that stupid tampon.
Just the 1 money, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because you got 1 money somehow. Which one do you want to go for?
Charm.
That's the gym, right?
Yeah.
I tell you that big dodgeball match
Hi,
exists.
Kitty! Oh, please no.
I said, Kitty, please don't step on the food.
Match isn't important as the human interactions with it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm.
There we go.
Nice work. Polly didn't participate in the game, and after it's over, you see why. She's talking to Coach.
Look, Coach, I'm just saying, I'm a cool, hip, wild youth. These lame, old-fashioned workouts are too tame for me.
Tame? Tame? What about burpees? Burpees are like the wild stallions of the workout routines.
Yawn. Maybe if the wild stone was like 1,000,000 years old and addicted to sleeping pills.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come up with your own super cool workout? I mean, the secret to workouts is anything can be a workout as long as you makes you buff and tired.
Anything?
Sex. Anything.
Oh god. Oh man. Now I've got too many great choices. I can't decide. Someone help.
Beer pong, beer pong, beer pong!
Rex, which one?
Which one, Rex?
The last one is clearly fun.
Second one.
Second one? Second one. Beer pong! Beer pong, of course. They do it in college fraternities, so it must be a sport.
Oh, bless.
And Principal Giant Spider is always saying I should do more to prepare your kids for college. Sorry, everyone. Looks like I'm going to have to spend the exercise equipment budget on beer and solo cups.
I have literally been training for this moment my entire death. Y'all suckers don't stand a chance.
She's right, you don't. But you sure have fun trying. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Good lord, Rex.
Alright, our turn.
What the fuck do?
We got 5 smarts. We could try going to... Oh, no, we can't go to class.
We can't go to the auditorium.
Honestly, we could probably just go outdoors and up our fun a little bit. Or we could go to the bathrooms and increase our boldness. Which one do you think, my dear?
Shit.
You do have money. You could get more.
There's nowhere to get...
Yeah, the
we
cat
don't need
lady's
more
gone.
money. We can't spend
Oh,
it.
right, okay.
Also, the cat lady's gone, so we can't spend it on anything.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think?
Let's do boldness.
To the bathrooms!
We've never been to the bathroom.
Oh!
Shit.
Shit, yeah. That day you skipped class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there, and you want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity, so you do some graffiti on the wall. No way! The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck! And you know what? It turns out the wall is magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold, and grants you +2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. Later you see Liam beaming to himself. Liam, beaming?
It appears that my application to write for Virtue magazine was received and accepted.
Oh, good for you.
I knew my pitch would hook them. Imagine the edgiest, most irreverent article subject you can think of. Now double it. That's my article subject.
Beautiful.
That's the most perfect query I've ever read. You see, I used a writing technique on them called lying. It's very effective. Up until they call your bluff.
Lying.
Now I've got to actually write an article, and I've got no idea what to write. See, this is why I've been hesitant to jump into the writing business.
Fair enough.
You, save me from the consequences of my actions. Suggest an idea that lives up to my own hype.
Oh. Passionate argument for the legalization of recreational chimera toxin. Too mainstream. Chilling expose of the pastas industry's griffin trafficking. Ooh.
Oh shit.
That does sound really interesting.
Oh shit.
And kinda edgy.
And kind of fucking edgy.
Yeah.
Ah, yes! That's you. Sorry.
Yes. Imagine zoological welfare is a very hot topic right now. And I just had griffin pasta the other day. And it was delicious. But if the suffering of the griffins is greater than the deliciousness of their taste, then this is something the public must know about. Specifically from me.
Soon thereafter, you see a piece in Virtue by new correspondent Liam de Lioncourt. Griffin pasta. Delicious, but deadly. For the griffin, not for you. Wait, does this mean you have to stop eating griffin pasta? Whatever. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness. Fuck yeah, we are the smartest motherfucker. We are the smartest motherfucker. Fuck yes.
Yay!
Hooray! We are smart. SMRT. SMRT. Oh, shit. Alright, Anar. Who will you ask to prom?
Also, notice you can ask yourself.
You can ask yourself to prom. Well, that's interesting.
Just say none of them. You'll take none of them.
Who do you want, Anar? Do you want to vote for anyone?
Wait before you click.
I'm not gonna click. You can click. Anar, which one do you want?
Time to go with Scott.
Scott, the werewolf dude, right?
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay! Ask Scott to the prom? Yes. Alright, Echo, who do you want to go for?
God, I went through that whole scenario with Damien, and I am hoping
Damien?
that this works. Yeah, because
You guys are
Miranda's
color-coded.
very difficult to get with, okay?
Okay. Damien, the devil man. He is quite sexy. Oh, you'd be a cute
Please.
couple.
Please let this work.
Alright, Rex, you're up. Who do you want?
You know.
Polly. Yes?
Yep.
Polly. How cute. Alright, it's our turn. Yeah,
Liam?
let's do Liam.
Do it.
We're pretty fucking smart. We're dope as hell. Hang on. There you go.
Also, he wears a bow tie.
May I?
Yes, and I can't resist the
I need
bow
to
tie.
take a picture. There you go. Okay. Here we go. Alright, everyone, cross your fingers and see if this works.
How do we do it?
You finally pluck up your courage to ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Oh,
no.
What? But we're so smart! Aw.
It's not about the stats in the end, it's about,
Interaction.
yeah.
Oh, we interacted with him like a million times.
So predictable.
It's
Don't be a
because you
fool.
because you started out with Damien and then you kind of fell into the
Oh, he's into dildos, is he? Blue inanimate objects.
Oh.
Oh my. Don't harass me with your narrow-minded and please respect my sexual preferences. This failure haunted you for the rest of your life and you never moved on, becoming a total and constant failure. You never succeeded
I
at
think
anything
Anar
ever
might be
again.
the only one who actually gets a date.
Damn it, we almost got it.
Creation of last time.
Except for that time you won at Monster Got Talent, but your talent was being a failure at love. It astonished everyone how bad you were at romance. Not any less sad though. Alright, Anar. You've got this, man. You gotta do it.
You go to the bro man.
Prom? I don't know a lot about math, bro, but you plus me seems to be an equal a great
At
night.
least one of us
That's
got a
actually
date.
the smartest thing he said.
Let's check our math books to be sure. That isn't the correct formula, but Scott is still thrilled to be by your upcoming prom date.
Oh, you guys are cute.
Prom night was the
He
best.
is.
He's beaming. He's so happy.
He's a good boy.
He is the goodest boy. The two of you got lost on your way to the school and ended up having a crazy misadventure in a dungeon. By the time you finally arrived to prom, your bonds were tighter than ever.
Aw.
You learned a lot about Scott. Turns out that aside from sports and cheerleading, he also loves the sky and the stars. He gives his own names to the constellation, and if he knew the word astronomer, you sure he would love to be one someday.
Aw, that's cute.
Alright, Rex. Will the tampon help you? Let's find out.
I kind of hope not, but at the same time.
Prom night? Yes! You seem like the kind of person that would have us both ending the night in the hospital. And that's the kind of unnecessary danger I like in my afterlife.
Aww.
Let's go! It's time to make some wild and poor life choices.
Prom night was nice. Aw, you even gave a little hat to your thing.
I know, right?
Wait, look at the shadow friend on his leg.
Oh my, he's got a little bow
It's
tie.
smiling!
Prom night was nice, but a bit bland for the
Aw.
likes of you. You decided to spice things up by summoning some interdimensional nightmare creatures, because interdimensional nightmare creatures know how to rave the right way. You and Polly held hands while admiring how the interdimensional nightmare creatures wreaked havoc. What a night! Alright, Echo.
Alright, let's
I'm
see how
about
this
to
goes.
fail miserably.
Hey,
Maybe.
you. I was waiting for you to ask me to prom. You've helped me so much these days, hiding my true calling to my dad's with a heck of a burden.
Wait, it worked.
They're not 100% into it
Apparently,
yet.
we're literally the only ones who didn't get it.
Fine, well, that's okay, because we have each other. We're already in a relationship
Fuck
with
you for
ourselves.
breaking my heart, Liam.
He doesn't worth it anyway, but they seem to be doing their best to understand it. It feels so fucking good! Thanks. Really. Prom night is rad. Now having freed yourself from his secret, Damien is way more relaxed. You have a fucking great night. But you see, that's just the beginning of something bigger. After all that, you keep supporting Damien on his pursuit of his dreams. Don't get me wrong, he keeps being super over the top and a lover of fire and mischief, but now there's more to him. Aww.
Oh my god!
At the end, you move to the 8th circle of hell together.
Aw!
There you keep pursuing your own dreams while also supporting his. And so he opens a beauty saloon and becomes renowned by his fierce makeovers. In the end, his dad acknowledged and fully accepts his personal path. Hey. No, bad.
Thank you.
Don't touch the TV. You can knock it over, kitty. Yeah, in the end, his dad acknowledges and fully accepts his personal path, and they appoint him general and stylist of their armies. They fought so lovingly as a thing in hell, so he fights so loving oneself as a thing in hell too. Because nothing makes you as strong as loving yourself.
Aw.
Aww.
That was great. Wow, what the fuck?
Most likely to get an anal bleaching.
Liam, just it being purple.
Wow. We got one secret ending. Good job. I think that was Echo's.
Also, the runs bars seem to be a little broken there.
Yeah, just to say a little bit on... Okay.
They really need to fix that.
They should. Wow. Well, that was fun.
So what'd you think of it?
I liked
Wait,
it.
who the fuck is the lady with the tentacles?
Yeah, wait,
I want to
hey.
figure that out.
I want to date her. I mean, she
You
looks
unlock
cool.
the item for her later. It takes a
Sweet.
few runs.
Echo got it, but you need to like plan for it.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. After some years, the Princess Dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions.
No.
Despite that, the prince keeps on annoying high schoolers, still wrong on so many levels. Polly's drug cooking skills proved to be useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. Yet, on her free time, she still cooks drugs. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS Dope. Liam kept doing art so hard that he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness himself. While leaving the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. That sounds like him. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended, but there's lots of battles left in the war called youth. Once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Credits.
Aww, that was cute!
Wait for the sequences, though.
I liked it a lot. I thought that was awesome.
Honestly, I can see you and Tmask just going through this by yourselves, like 2 players.
Yeah, we should totally play this
See
again.
what happens.
This is fun. Jesse Cox was the producer?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Fish knife. This is a really fun game.
It is. It's
Thank you
really
for
cute.
recommending this, Echo. I think it was Echo that recommended this, right?
It was.
Yes.
She's recommended some of the games, DDLC, and then this. And
Ducky Ducky.
You know this right now.
Play your
Okay, Doki
character.
Doki
The
was
video.
pretty, pretty intense.
But still a good suggestion.
The Slayer's there. We could have met her, but we didn't because the Coven kept showing up.
Apparently, we got a secret ending. Echo didn't get rejected as bad as T did, and we all got some pretty good endings. That's pretty good. Stage props. $15. Never seen that ending before, but I like it a lot. That's cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Evan. Thank you for sticking around for so long. This is a really fun game.
I like this a lot, actually.
And has a bunch of replayability.
Oh, yeah, because there's so much you could do.
1,300 total outcomes.
That's
man.
ridiculous.
That's a lot.
What the fuck? Well done, those awesome guys. They did a great job with it.
Wait, there's one more picture.
No distractions. Thanks for playing. Unlocked. You've just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird. Oh my. Why does he have hair though? If he's a dragon, shouldn't he not have hair?
Well, she
Okay,
has
so
hair
that's what
too.
those are items in the shop.
Oh, you can get them in the
Yeah.
shop.
I think you have to complete like 1 or 2 more playthroughs, and then you get the other weird.
The weird
Cthulhu
Cthulhian.
Well, obviously we're
thing.
gonna have to do this again.
Another time.
Another time. Not now. No. We've already been going for 2.5
Play another
hours.
long game.
How about no? Ah,
What, you don't want to play for another 2 hours?
no. We're
I have work
good.
tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta go to bed and shit. That was fun though. Alright. Y'all know the drill. This was super fun. Thank you for playing with us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
It was. That was
Thanks
quite
for having
enjoyable.
It was quite fun. I'm glad that we got to play it with you guys. How do I stop sharing
It's
my
right
screen?
there.
There we go. Cool. Echo, Anar, Rex, thank you very much for joining both of us. Gmask, thank you for joining me. It was fun.
Yes, it was.
And thank you for doing the voices. It made it a little bit easier on mine.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to change Damien's voice because ow, my throat. Ow.
And Polly's voice was just the best.
Yeah, you did Poly voice fantastically. Thank you. All right, y'all know the drill. If you want to hang out with all of us, there's a Discord link down below. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. There's a cat behind the monitor. I just noticed these tiny little ears just go. Flip. Kitty.
Eloise.
Baby. Hi. Hi.
Sorry, her ears
Hello,
keep popping up
kitty.
above the screen. Y'all can't see this.
Hi. It's a cat.
There we
She's
go.
just there. Hey, baby girl. What are you doing back there? All right. That's it. I'll see you guys later. Good night.
Good night, all.
Yep. Wrong button.
night.
There you go.
Keystrip just saw the picture.
What the fuck? I don't know. What do you want to do for a stinger? I fucked up the camera
Buy
placement
our
too.
merch.
Buy our shit. Put our shit on your chest. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's the best. We're so buff and muscular. Urgh, it feels so good. I love you.
I love you too.
Mwah. And I love you, random internet citizen. Good night. The camera is lopsided again.